ich würde sagen, Emotional Sunday, es ist aber heute Donnerstag und Feiertag. Ja. Aber geht ja auch, komm, das ist so ein. Können wir ja mal machen. So, South of a Circle. South. Optionen. Ja, warte, ich tue die Cam erstmal so ein bisschen. Weil ich noch nicht einschätzen kann, was links unten oder so steht, was rechts unten steht oder ähnliches. Deswegen mache ich eigentlich die Cam immer so ein bisschen weiter oben, damit ich unten nicht irgendwie irgendwas verdecke, was wichtig sein könnte. Wahrscheinlich die Dialoge. Untertitel. Textgröße. Ich weiß nicht, wie groß die erscheinen, aber ich guck mal. Erstmal so. Mittel. Mittel müsste eigentlich gut gehen. Sollten mehrere Spiele machen. Sprache Deutsch. Ja. Hinter den Szenen. Nee, das gucken wir uns zum Schluss an. Ach ja. Auf geht's, ihr Lieben. Schön entspannen. Antarktis 1964. Okay, vielleicht Gesamtlautstärke doch nicht volle Lautstärke machen. Halt, warte! Halt! Warte! War vielleicht ein bisschen zu laut. A little bit. Panisch? Verwirrt? Besorgt? Was? Besorgt? Halte ein Symbol gedrückt, um die dazugehörige Emotionen zum Ausdruck zu bringen.
Hey.
Oh! Okay, das war schwierig jetzt. Nicht ganz voll gedrückt halten, sondern gedrückt halten bis zu einem gewissen Punkt dort.
Hey, hey, come on, wake up, wake up. Oh, thank God you're all right.
Panisch verwirrt? Ich verstehe das noch nicht.
It's jammed in here.
Ehrlich? Fürsorglich?
Here, let me help.
Ich halt einfach gedrückt, aber eigentlich musst du vorher halten.
It's broken. It's broken. Got stuck under the bloody rudder pedal. Are you sure? See if there's a first aid kit around, will you? Should be behind my seat. Give me a moment.
Ah, okay, das ist fürsorglich und das andere ist eher so Panik. Okay, okay. Okay, es ist Zelt nicht als Point gelegt, es ist, oh Gott, das wird sehr interessant noch werden, oh Gott. Ja. Dinge im richtigen Moment Drückspiel. Ja. Die haben es ja so bei mir.
Sounds painful. That's better. It's not gonna last forever, though. Where are we? Hopefully not out of range of the radio masts.
Ich sollte vielleicht nicht alles drücken, aber.
Mayday, Mayday, this is Alpha Romeo Lima. Crashed south of Deception. Coordinates roughly 82 south, 19 west. Come on. Hello, Faraday, do you read?
Lautstärke müsste gehen, oder?
Do you think you can move? Well, that's your lot. Puts Peter flying out of here. I'm good for nothing like this.
Wetter?
Not in this weather either.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, es steht nicht dabei, was es ist. Das ist gemein.
Hey.
Das wird aber interessant.
We were about to fly over one of the British outposts. Deception Point, that should be it there. Maybe they've got a doctor.
Yeah, I think I can see it.
So can you make it?
Make it? It's freezing out there.
Well, you'd rather stay in this tin can and we both freeze to death.
Wenn ich nichts drücke, was passiert?
We could wait.
Oh, come on, mate. Your fairy godmother's not going to magically appear. Nobody knows we're here. Oh, come on, mate. I've done my best to get us down in one piece. Time to be a man, eh?
Ah, selbstbewusst. Okay, du darfst nicht ganz gedrückt halten, du musst gedrückt halten bis zu einem bestimmten Winkel. Jetzt habe ich mehr auf rechts wegen selbstbewusst. Jetzt voll. Gerade heraus, energisch, selbstbewusst. Okay, du musst dir das merken.
How will I find my way back?
There might be something here.
Oh Gott, das wird so chaotisch.
Emergencies.
Ich sehe schon
I think this qualifies.
Szenarien.
Flares.
Ist ein Nessie-Spiel.
Keep an eye out. I'll open this window and send one up on the hour to help you get your bearings. Hey, you here?
I'm here.
Just don't lose yourself out there, okay? Just keep straight.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You just mind that leg.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, you watch out, okay? It's 10 below zero.
Wish me luck.
Best of British.
Ist halt bei allen Sachen gedrückt, einfach um zu hoffen, irgendwas muss ja schon richtig sein. Ich gehe einfach weiter. Ich glaube zum roten Punkt. Auch so laut bei euch. Ich weiß nicht, wo ich mich orientieren soll, außer hier beim roten Punkt. Oh Gott, Hallöchen. So, Hallöchen Büro.
Was hat er? Zieht er Nebenluft?
Oh, du kannst entscheiden, wenn du als Person reden und handeln lassen willst. Scheint auch Chaos Run später. Nee.
Hat so richtig was am Scheitel eingefangen, ja?
Ich glaube, die verschiedenen Dinge, die haben Auswirkungen auf bestimmte Emotionen. Das ist das. Also es stehen ja 3 zur Auswahl. Hier oben, rechts und links. Und du kannst halt ganz drücken für ganz oben. Wenn du halbkreismäßig ist auf rechts und auf links ist halt die linke Spalte. Und Kreis ist oft irgendwie Panik und ängstlich. Und Dreieck ist halt energisch, selbstbewusst. Und X ist, glaube ich, Handeln und Viereck ist... Was war Viereck? Irgendwas anderes. Umgebungen. Aber ja. Gucken wir mal, was uns noch erwartet. Das kann sowieso chaotisch werden. Umso schöner. Okay, wir sind jetzt am Zug. Aber ich liebe solche Spiele halt. Irgendwie ist es halt, weil es... anders ist. Dann kann ich irgendwas drücken? Kreis, Viereck, Dreieck. Ups, ich hab Dreieck gedrückt.
Oh, here, let me help.
Oh, I think I can manage.
No, honestly, it's fine. Oh. Not as easy as it looks.
Oh, dear. Let me give you a hand.
Oh, no. I can do it.
It's easier with both
Ich hoffe,
of
ich
us, what do
verdecke
you
nichts,
think?
aber ich glaube nicht. Negativ. Schüchtern.
All right. On 3. 1, 2.
Okay, ich verstehe diesen Pimpel, diesen lilanen Punkt nicht.
That's my fault. There's too many books.
Ich glaube, ich muss
That's
mich
what's
mit dem
in
linken
here.
Analogstick oder so da drin bewegen.
Well,
Oder rechten.
there you go.
Teamwork.
Not a problem at all.
Thank you.
Right.
Okay, Kreis war das jetzt. Das
I'll
war
leave you to it.
nicht gut.
Oh, do you join me? Well, I don't think you'd have much luck finding another free carriage.
All right. Thank you.
Dreieck ist, glaube ich, mehr auf selbstbewusst und so. Viereck, Kreis, Viereck.
Need help with that now?
If you could mark it all for me, that would be wonderful.
Negativ, schüchtern,
You're
deprimiert.
marking all of
Oh.
that.
I'm trying to.
Das habe ich sehr spät
Can't
gesehen.
complain. When I was a student, my professor said to me, "You don't expect me to mark all that, do you?" So I won't complain now they're handing me all this.
Kreis.
You should. Well, perhaps not complain, but give them a word limit at least.
That sounds like a good idea.
Dreieck.
Long journey?
Yes, all the way from Edinburgh.
Wenn ich in Panik gerate, ich weiß nicht. Dann wir gucken einfach mal.
And you're heading for the university, I take it.
To
Einfach mal
Cambridge,
gucken.
that's right. And you are too, I can see that.
It's
Krawatte?
the tie, isn't it?
It's not that. I prefer Priestley's ideas about weather patterns personally.
I beg your pardon.
Your book it fell out onto the seat.
Oh,
Would you mind if I take a look?
oh, yes.
Ja?
Formulation of complex cloud patterns. G.B. McNeill.
Ey! Wer macht denn den Nebel? Was passiert, wenn du aus Panik die Dinge tust? Genau, kopflose Entscheidungen, weil du nicht die Zeit hast, darüber lange nachzudenken. Wenn man, glaube ich, gar nichts drückt, dann ist eh Chaos. Ich weiß nicht, wie lange das Spiel geht. Wir können mal einfach mehrere Varianten machen, je nach Länge des Spiels. Ja, so Chaos Run ist einfach gar nichts drücken und gucken und hoffen.
I found it rather heavy going myself.
Enthusiastisch, interessiert und neugierig.
You've read it.
I had to set this one for my undergraduates. Not
Oh, warte mal kurz. Vielleicht sollten wir auf Hilfe mal gucken. Vielleicht ist das gar nicht mal so verkehrt. Also, Dialogsymbole. Panisch, verwirrt, besorgt. Fürsorglich, ehrlich und offen. Gerade heraus, energisch und selbstbewusst. Enthusiastisch, interessiert, neugierig. Schüchtern, negativ, deprimiert. Wir müssen aber lediglich die Sachen gedrückt halten, weil die Sachen für alles stehen. Ich habe das noch nicht so wirklich raus, wie genau. Aber wir testen.
that any of them probably read the bloody thing. The fact that you've got it on you makes me think you're not a student. You're lecturing too. Am I right? Likewise.
How long have you been here?
It'll be my second year.
Dr. Hamilton.
Clara McKerrick. How'd you do? Doctor? Oh, your bookmark.
Don't worry, it's just a telegram.
Oh, your telegram. Sorry.
Nicht in Panik geraten, nicht in Panik geraten.
It's nothing, just something from my professor.
Sorry, I wasn't supposed to see that, was I?
Aber
It's completely fine, really.
ja, so negativen vielleicht auch nicht so gut machen. Das auch nicht so. Das ist, wir sollten starken
Professors do
Charakter
love a telegram,
sein.
don't they? Yours sounds just like my old one. my office. We need to talk about your work. Like we're still at school. I'm sure you're not really in trouble. It's mad, isn't it? All these old men having a final say over our future, deciding whether our work's good enough. How it all rests on that one final paper we need just to get anywhere.
I know. I know.
I wish they'd actually come and see me teaching. I don't know why they don't. I'd love to go and see other lecturers if I were them. I should do it more often.
Zu schnell.
You'd be
War zu schnell, der
welcome to
Dialog.
mine.
Oh, thank you. If there's space, perhaps. How many students make it to them?
3.
Oh. Well, I'm sure they're a lucky bunch.
Voll der
You'll see for
Loser.
yourself.
Maybe I will.
Huch.
Oh, there's a red light up ahead. I suppose I can get a little more work done. Let me know when we're coming up to the bright lights of Cambridge, won't you?
Jetzt bin ich wieder dort. Ich wandere umher. Auf dem Weg zum roten Licht. Oh Gott. Sehr tiefer Schnee. Sehr, sehr tiefer Schnee. Kann ich schneller rennen? Kreis, Viereck, Dreieck. R1, L1, L2, R2. Nee, es ist halt... Nee. Oh Gott. Ah, da ist was. Da ist eine Hütte. Da. Hier sind wir in Sicherheit.
Hello?
Hallo!
Hello, is anyone here?
Kuckuck. Ich glaube, Lautstärke geht jetzt, gell? Also, das war erstmal ziemlich laut. Machen wir mal auf.
Hello? Is anybody here?
Vielleicht gehst du mal zum Lichtschalter. Huch! Oh, ich liebe das in so Spielen.
Do come and see me if you have any questions on the lecture.
Das sind wirklich nur 3 Studenten!
1 or 2 would be nice.
Hä? Weil ich das gesagt habe. Nö, ich bin nicht deprimiert.
You can
Nö.
leave if you like. It's over. Or do you have a question?
I do, in fact.
Oh?
Yes?
Are we allowed to visit other people's lectures?
Nein, nicht nervös sein. Nicht nervös sein.
Oh.
Du pinkst dir
it's
nicht in die
you.
Hosen.
I didn't see you up
Du
there.
bist selbstbewusst. Brust
You
raus.
decided to come.
I did.
Sonnenschein.
Liked it?
I didn't think you're too bad.
Ne? Was?
Well, I'm glad you thought so. The others don't
Okay.
seem to care so much.
6 bis 7 Stunden.
Make a run for it as soon as they can.
Well, they're a loss. I wouldn't worry. People all seem a bit jumpy at the moment. I found it fascinating. Finding a way to trace the paths of all the world's clouds across the sky.
It is fascinating, you're right.
It's quite poetic, I thought.
Oh, you were paying attention too. In theory, it's great. It's just need to prove it's possible. It's taking a while.
A wonderful subject for your paper, I would have thought.
Yes. You
Oh, ich muss einen Run machen, also wenn ich einfach
Well,
gar nichts
I've had no
sage.
luck with mine, if it's any consolation. Just getting anything approved is a nightmare. Still, they can't say no once they found my beautiful subject, like you.
Oh.
It's true. I am an excellent subject.
Hang on, Dr. Hamilton hasn't finished in here yet.
Ja.
Sorry,
mal
I
draußen.
get a bit too keen sometimes.
Are they all here for your lecture?
Yes. You'd be welcome to stay if you like.
Stay?
Oh, well, why not? Thank you.
Wonderful. I'll just go see to this mob and give you time to gather your papers.
Mhm. Okay. Vielleicht hätte ich aber auch gehen können. Ich bin nervös. Ich war lange Single und jetzt bin ich wieder hier. Ich muss niesen. Nicht gut. Im Spiel. Oh. Dabei zu reden ist auch nicht so sonderlich gut. Was haben wir hier? Da ist nichts. Hier ist auch nichts. Also dem Beispiel nehmen würde, wäre die Spielzeit von ca. 6 bis 7 Stunden glaubhaft. Das Game kostenlos für das Reviewen bekommen. Ah, okay. 6 bis 7 Stunden. Mal schauen. Gucken wir mal. Gehen wir mal hoch. Hello. Oh. 3. Januar, Tag 23, Beobachtungen unverändert. 4. Januar, Tag 24, Beobachtungen unverändert. Gleicher Abstand. Etwas nah, 10,8 Kilometer. Näher, 7,3 Kilometer. Keine Veränderung. Nähe. Näher. Okay. Ich mag aber so eine Art. Warte. Wieso? Was haben wir da? Okay. Fins. Kennt mich das nicht aus, aber okay. Weil damit fast alle meine Twitch-Liste voll, die live sind, wird wohl am Feiertag liegen. Hä? Nee, Quatsch. Ob die Leute nur wegen einem Feiertag oder so streamen. Quatsch. Das machen die doch nicht. Das ist unbewusst, dass sie sowas machen. Gut, ich hab's halt schon vorher angekündigt. Wegen morgen müssen wir mal gucken, wegen Samstag auch und so, ja, ist aber... Wenn ich, wie gesagt, oder so verlängertes Wochenende habe, morgen auch frei habe, dann geht es. Aber ich will halt auch die freie Zeit auch so für mich nutzen und so. Mal gucken, gell? Aber ich sollte solche Spiele halt auch des Öfteren mal in die Programme aufnehmen, so zum Runterkommen, auch für euch und so lange RPGs oder so, ja, auswählen, wenn ich halt wirklich Bock darauf habe. Also es kann mit Monster Hunter kann das schwierig werden, wenn das rauskommt, das Wilds. Es kann schwierig werden mit dem neuen Yakuza-Teil. Ich weiß nicht, was ich dann bei Metaphor und Rhinates habe ich halt noch, oder Romancing Saga, das hat mir auch gut gefallen. Es wird schwierig. Ja, das, ja. Morgen ist auf dem Brückentag für sehr viele auch. Ja, deswegen, ja. Ich habe mir ja deswegen auch Urlaub genommen. So. Liebe Annie. Es ist schwer, Dinge zu kommunizieren. Das Wetter macht handlungsunfähig. Jones Zustand hat sich leider verschlechtert. Die letzte Nachschublieferung enthielt nicht genug. Nicht genug. Warte mal kurz. Optionen. Textgröße vielleicht ein bisschen kleiner machen. Ich will mal gerade gucken. Warte, ob man es besser sehen kann. Kommunizieren. Nee, nicht wirklich. Für uns Zuschauer hat sich leider verschlechtert. Die letzte Nachschublieferung enthielt nicht genug Medikamente. Wahrscheinlich, ja. Er ist gerade oben im Büro, armer Kerl, geht noch seinen Beobachtungen nach. Er murmelt etwas. Sie kommen näher. Immer und immer wieder. Es beginnt, die anderen Männer zu beunruhigen. Wir sind hier gefangen und niemand weiß, was zu tun ist. Okay. Ich muss ja gerade, ich will nur mal testen, wenn man die Schriftgröße richtig groß macht. Was soll schon passieren? Was soll da schon anders stehen? Oh, ja, gut. Ja, das Wetter mal so und so und verschlechtert. Genug eigentlich gar nichts. Medikamente. Aber kann man theoretisch auch alles lesen? Was zu tun ist. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das groß lasse, weil das kann wahrscheinlich bei Untertiteln schwer werden. Ich mache ein bisschen kleiner. Vielleicht. So. Ungefähr so. Das Drone Level, die Hype wird bestimmt wieder sehr schnell nachlassen. Keine Ahnung, weiß ich nicht. Ich habe das nach einem Tag gespielt. Ich muss jetzt nicht dauerhaft dort grinden oder so. Ist vielleicht nicht so meins. Ich habe da, glaube ich, viel mehr gegrindet oder so bei Zoneless Zero. Also, aber das ist halt auch Gacha-Games. Gacha-Games oder so, die kann ich halt ohne Probleme eher spielen als MMORPGs. Und auch da gibt es ja auch Unterschiede. Oh, hier geht's raus. Dreh ich mal wieder um, genau. Weil da war ja noch ein anderer Raum. Gehen wir wieder rein. So, gehen wir mal wieder dort. Oh ne, hier habe ich alle Räume. Okay. Aber vielleicht auf dem Tisch irgendwas vergessen zu lesen oder so? Hier irgendwas? Nö. Also ich gucke es mir wie gesagt gerne bei anderen so an, aber das war mir am Anfang sehr, sehr schnell und keine Ahnung, das ist halt chaotisch as fuck, also ich weiß nicht, wie ich das erklären soll. Ich kam halt am Anfang gut rein und dann verlässt es halt auch einen sehr, sehr schnell, weil du wirst halt von einem Punkt zum anderen dort rüber geschickt wie, oh, du brauchst das und das und so und so. Ja, dann besiege erstmal die Monster und die Monster und die Monster. Story sei erstmal dahingestellt. So, die kann wahrscheinlich geil sein, aber eigentlich ist die nicht mal annähernd im Fokus. Das Kampfsystem ist halt auch eine Sache für sich, aber wie gesagt, ist halt MMORPG. Ich darf mich nicht darüber beschweren, wenn ich nicht wirklich Vollblut-Fan für so welche Spiele bin. Und solange es halt Leuten Spaß macht oder so, sollen die es halt auch spielen. Also, keine Ahnung. Huch? Kann ich da hoch? Kann ich... Oder vielleicht hier hin? Okay. Ich kann dort hinten rüber. Ah, ich sehe hier Fußspuren. Ist hier einer drin? Hm.
Peter, marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, please.
Okay, kann man noch alles lesen jetzt, gell? Ja.
Something you wanted to let me know.
Jetzt bin ich nicht mehr im Büro. Jetzt bin ich hier. Ach, der Generator. Haben wir hier irgendwas? Hier ist lediglich der Generator. Hier ist irgendwas auf dem Boden, aber dort nimmt die Person nicht wahr. Okay, dann halt nicht. Ich habe dieses TCG-Game mal länger angesehen. Macht schon Spaß, wieder ein Game, was du entspannt nebenbei laufen lassen kannst. Ich würde auch erstmal die Preise sehr ausreißen, was die Leute bezahlen würden für Top-Karten. Ach, bei diesen TCG-Simulator-Spiele, also dort, was einige spielen, ja. Sieht auf den ersten Moment interessant aus, weil es halt kein typisches wie zigtausende Supermarkt-Simulator und oder hier aus Südkorea gibt es ja auch, was halt Kritik hatte, Tierladen-Simulator-Gedöns und sowas. Wo man halt Tiere halt in Käfigen und so Sachen und so. Wir haben hier noch ein Häuschen und wir haben da unten hier auch noch gehabt. Oh, kann ich hier beim... Ah, ja. Ein Auto? Ist da im Auto irgendwas? Abgeschlossen. Wahrscheinlich Schlüssel benötigt. Gut. Dann gehen wir da mal rein.
Hello?
Hello? Okay. Analogstick, okay.
Hello? Hello, can anyone hear me? Come in. Hello? I said you can come in. Door's open.
Peter!
Oh, hello there. Sorry.
Ah, good to see some work being done. Good show. My goodness, it's gloomy in here. No, do sit down. You got my note, I presume?
I did.
Well, I'm sure you've been very busy, which explains why I haven't heard from you. So, seems I have to come and pay you a visit instead. Still plugging away, I see. Mind if I take a look?
Of course.
Ja, so.
And most of them are just weather readings from my contact in South America.
Not much to read yet. You will tell me when you've got something, won't you? As your professor, I do need to be kept abreast of things.
You'll be the first to know, I assure you.
I do hope so. Good grief! I'm not surprised you're getting nothing done with all this racket. What is it this time? Oh, More of them today, I see, getting ready for another march, I suppose. And I can't quite believe how many women are out there. The more they let in, the less serious studying seems to get done in this place. Not built for academic work, I fear. I really don't see why they want to join this band of Soviet sympathizers.
Schrift ist groß genug, denke ich, oder? Ja.
Sounds like a peaceful protest. Not doing anyone any harm.
Well, you know what I mean. Anyone who's for nuclear disarmament is anti-British as far as I can see. Can't stand all this politics in my college. Wanted to talk to you about that, in fact.
Okay.
To me?
That's right. Sit down. What worries me is that all that is distracting people from the very good academic work we do here. This is where I really do need your help, Peter.
Very happy to help, always.
As you know, I have some friends in high places. I need to persuade these people that this college deserves to survive, deserves the reputation we've built over the years. Now, there's a lot of talk suggesting we're a soft touch, a breeding ground for communists. I need to show we're serious about what we do, and what I need from you is something publishable.
Absolutely. That's what I intend to write.
I don't doubt it. Make sure it is good, something first rate. This is a great institution, Peter. I need to prove its worth, and I need you to prove yours too.
I will. Of course I will.
It's been 3 years now. Sure you understand what I'm saying?
Completely. I'll do my best. It will be a first-rate piece of work.
Thank you. I look forward to seeing it. I'm sure you're hoping you don't have to stay in this dark little room forever. And I'm sure you'll rather leave it after a well-deserved promotion. That's all.
Okay.
Oh, one more thing. The
Nee, der
atmosphere
streamt nicht aus
here,
Japan.
things have been a little fraught. You must
Hat er
have
schon
noticed
gesagt
it's not
gehabt.
just those protests that I'm concerned about. You know all about the business with the Cambridge Four, I presume.
Müsste ja nächste Woche wieder zurück sein.
Of course I do.
Then you'll be as shocked as I am. A Soviet spy ring. Recruited right here in Cambridge. Passing secrets to the Russians for years, and we knew nothing about it. The papers are having a field day with it. They used to hang for things like this.
Well, thank goodness.
Warte, oh Gott. Texte kommen aber viel zu früh an manchen Stellen, bevor überhaupt darüber geredet wird. Ja, deswegen höre ich halt eher noch das Englische, weil das sonst so ein bisschen schwierig wird, aber ich will trotzdem noch ein bisschen größer. Oh. Meine Lautstärke müsste auch gehen.
Goodness, we don't do that anymore.
Yes. Yes, we can't stop the world from moving on. They think the Cambridge Four might now be the Cambridge Five. They still don't know who the fifth member is yet. I need to be absolutely sure we are on our guard. So I'd like you to keep an eye out. You would tell me if you saw anything suspicious, wouldn't you? I can trust you on that?
Absolutely. You can trust me.
Glad to hear it. I'll see myself out. You carry on.
It's Peter here.
Peter, thank God you made it. Are you there?
there? Is there a doctor? Can someone come and pick me up?
I could, but there's no doctor here.
No doctor? Who's there then?
Well, there's nobody here. The place is abandoned. Hello?
That's impossible. They have to have someone stationed here all year round.
Floyd, it's
Ich will
not just
eigentlich
the
wenig
place is
Panik
empty.
machen.
Everyone's things are here. There are just no people. It's like they've all vanished.
Well, they might be out on some kind of exercise, a research trip, something like that. Taking a vehicle and headed out.
Everybody's gone to the rapture.
Maybe, but there's a vehicle here that's been abandoned too.
That doesn't sound right.
And wherever they went, they went in a hurry. There's footprints everywhere, and they left a mess in their living quarters.
What kind of mess?
Broken glass, an overturned chair, that sort of thing.
Like there'd been a fight?
What, maybe? Or maybe there was an emergency. Someone got sick or something.
Oh, listen to me. I don't like the sound of this. I want you to get out of there as quick as you can. You hear me?
Okay, I'll wrap it up and I'll come back.
No, don't come back, Peter. Took you 2 hours to get there. You come back here and then where are we? Back to square one. Peter, listen carefully. I don't know for sure, but it's possible that the base you're in might have been attacked.
Keine Panik.
Attacked? This is a research station. Who would attack this place?
Soviets.
Sowjets?
No. Don't be ridiculous, Floyd. We're not at war.
The Cold War hasn't been so cold around here recently. People are tetchy. I've heard stories of shots being fired. And you could kill a dozen men down here and no one would know about it.
You're being paranoid, Floyd.
I've met the guys who work at Deception Point, mate. They run a tight ship. It's not like them to leave it completely deserted without telling anyone. And now you're telling me there are signs of a struggle? You can't rule it out.
Well, then I'll come back and we'll make another plan.
No, there's a chance I can raise someone from here, but if you come back and I can't, then we're back at square one. Better to have us both on the case. Look, I'll keep trying on the radio. You've got to move on. Get out of there quickly.
What about you?
First things first, don't worry about me. You want more help if you keep yourself safe. You're in the radio hut, right? Anything in there which could help tell where we are?
Eine Karte.
There's a map here.
A map? Great. Oh, what's on it?
I can see where I am. The base at Deception Point.
Okay, great. Anything north of there?
There are more buildings to the north. Do you know what they are?
More buildings. I know the Norwegians are stationed out here too. That'll be the Norwegian base.
I'm guessing they're not a threat like the Soviets.
Don't worry, the Norwegians
Ich wollte eigentlich runter zu den
they'd help us. Just pray
Cathedral
that
Rock.
there when you arrive. You mentioned there was a vehicle. Have you got keys?
Got them. I've got them.
Well, that's something. Let's hope they filled the tank up. Can you see a route on the map? Any landmarks to follow?
Up ahead, there's some kind of huge rock marked on here. A cathedral rock. Looks like the highest point around. Maybe I'll be able to see the Norwegian base from there.
Sounds like that's your first destination. Peter, can you see anything you can use as a weapon?
I've got my hands. That's all.
Well, don't go searching for one if there's nothing else in there. You don't know when they might come back. Get to the vehicle and head to that rock as quickly and as quietly as you can, alright?
Keine Panik. Keine Panik.
Just make sure you send those flares up so I can find you again. Floyd, are you still there?
Sorry, I had to move my leg. Don't hang about, Peter. Get going, for Christ's sake. I'll keep broadcasting on this frequency when I can. try and pick it up again when you get to the base.
Keine Panik.
I will, and remember those flares.
Yeah, I heard you. Look, I've got to go. You just get to that cathedral rock. Over and out.
Muss man erstmal verstehen, das Spiel, was man halt eher drücken sollte oder nicht. Oder du kannst ja voll auf Panik gehen. Wie bist du eigentlich auf Momo gekommen? War der andere Name schon vergeben? Momo ist eigentlich ein Name im Japanischen, der relativ unisex gehalten wird. Also der kann sowohl männlich als auch weiblich sein. Und Momo war ein damaliger Spitzname auch einer Freundin. Und irgendwie gefiel mir der Name. Ist halt einfach Momo. Und dass der Name vergeben war bei was meinst du das? Bei Throne and Liberty oder bei was? Ja, der Name war vergeben. Also einzelne japanische Namen, egal ob Männlein oder Weiblein, waren eher vergeben und da habe ich halt eher Momo 84 oder sowas gewählt. Oder was meinst du genau? Oder meinst du bei Dörte, bei einem anderen Spiel, dass wir halt nicht Momo gewählt haben, sondern Dörte? Oder... Keine Ahnung. Haben wir hier. Hier haben wir nichts. Okay, dann gehen wir runter, weil wir haben ja Schlüssel. Aber wir hätten wahrscheinlich uns noch links umsehen können. Da war noch irgendwie ein Häuslein. Jetzt bereue ich, dass ich nicht dorthin gegangen bin. Benzin. Ich muss nach vorne einfach drücken. Okay. Nein, nicht noch nach vorne. Ich muss steuern. Juhu. Okay, ich drücke nach vorne, aber ich will eigentlich nach rechts. Aber er sagt, ich muss nach vorne halten. Okay, wenn das Spiel das will, einfach nur nach vorne halten. Ah, okay, er gibt vor den Weg.
Thanks for picking me up like that. I'm absolutely soaked. I must have looked a terrible state.
You must be freezing.
Don't know what happened.
Ach, hier muss ich auch steuern.
The bus just didn't turn up. Sorry, I think I'm sitting on something.
Aber nur steuern links und rechts.
Oh, sorry, it's your peepers. Oh, I haven't got them all wet.
Oh, don't worry about it.
So this is your grand tome about the clouds. Would you mind if I take a look?
Of course. I mean, if you can understand.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, my goodness.
What?
Do you have a right to be here? You know, I have earned my place.
What are you talking about?
Look, maybe this is a bad idea. I don't want to read them anyway if you don't think I can understand them.
No. I meant they're probably
Voll der
illegible.
Großkotz.
I meant you might not be able to read them. That's all.
Oh, sorry. Just, I get that kind of thing a lot. I'm a bit sensitive.
Crosswise.
I thought you morphed into my old professor there.
My office. See me.
Anyway, sorry.
As I said, don't worry. Take a look if you like.
Oh, thank you.
Also ich kann auch ein bisschen steuern sogar. Also der steuert automatisch ein bisschen, aber ich kann halt schon hier steuern.
Well, the rest
Hier.
is probably classified. Top secret.
And where is yours, may I ask? May I read that?
Stop it.
You haven't started it, I know.
I will. I haven't had 3 years.
Bei dem Spiel kann ich schwer auf den Chat achten, wenn was ist, gell? Das ist so...
Sorry, that was a bit low. I'm just a bit tired at the moment. My proposal was rejected again yesterday. It needs more work.
You can talk to me, you know. I know what it's like trying to
Ich
find
glaube, dafür
right
gibt es manchmal die
subject.
Text-to-Speech-Funktion von
Friend Molly's nearly
hier
finished
von dem
hers, and here
Soundboard.
I am not even at the starting line.
Well, if you're anything like as successful as you are with your lectures, you'll be fine.
Thanks. Doctor.
Du müsstest das, glaube ich, auch können dürfen, weil du VIP bist.
I'll just put you safe down here. Cambridge. Even on a day like this, I do love this journey.
In my car, you mean?
Yes.
Well, I'm enjoying it too. Picking you up in this mighty steed.
Oh, yes. Who needs a big bus when you can have a car like this?
Your presence tells me this is obviously better for picking up ladies.
Oh, well, you can just about fit one in if that's what you mean. Anyway, this bus will do just fine. Thanks again for getting me out of the rain like that. It was...
Don't mention it.
No, I know it was an inconvenience. It won't happen again.
Was? Was? Ah, wegen Musik so lassen? Okay. Aber kann man noch was anderes gucken? Ich verstehe es nicht.
This is the BBC Live program. Here is the news. Talks began today in Washington between Britain, the United States, and Soviet Russia over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty, which forbids any acts of military aggression in Antarctica. Reports of recent skirmishes on the continent have established the need to reaffirm the worldwide commitment to peace. All eyes will be on Russia, whose
Ob ich
reported
mehrere
reluctance to
Namen
join the
habe
talks
bei Safe.
is a
Ja,
point of
kommt halt
concern
immer
for the
drauf
British
an.
government.
Aber Mom ist halt so
In a statement read
Standard.
outside the
Oft.
White House, Prime Minister Macmillan called on Russia to engage in the talks wholeheartedly to ensure a lasting peace.
Aber es kommt auch auf die Spiele an. Wenn es halt ein männlicher Charakter ist, dann nenne ich ihn halt Dirki. Und wenn ich halt ein Rollenspiel spiele, wo ich halt selber alles kreieren kann vom Charakter, ist er halt weiblich. Oftmals heißt er dann Momo, aber muss nicht sein. Weil wie gesagt, der Name, der ist halt einfach Unisex. Den kann man halt in Japan oder so für beide Geschlechter nutzen. Well. Was ist mit der Tankanzeige? Schafft man das da hoch? Soll ich da hoch?
That bus? What's that, 5, 6 in a row now?
I don't know, I counted 7 maybe.
It'll never happen again. Oh wait, oh look, there's Molly! Well, I haven't seen her in ages. Can you just pull over and we can say hello?
Okay. Dann halte ich an.
Moles!
Molchen.
Ah! Oh, it's wonderful to see you.
Well, you can't miss us all today. Is this your handsome bus driver?
I didn't call him that. Molly, this is Peter. Peter, this is Molly.
I've
Parker.
heard.
Peter Parker. Ein Gerücht gehört. Keine Panik.
Heard what?
You'll be joining us, I hope.
Joining you here outside.
On the big march? From Aldermaston, the atomic weapons factory. This time we're all going to start there, then march on London. Straight to Parliament. Tens of thousands of us. They'll have to listen to us this time.
4 days walk, isn't that right?
Seems a bit excessive.
Worth it to save the world, don't you think?
It's a waste of time, isn't it?
If this is a waste of time, I'd like to know what really was worth someone's time.
Oh, sorry, Peter, Molly is a lecturer at the college too, when she's not showing me the ropes or working on her opus.
Oh, that's all done now. The paper's published.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Good riddance, too. I couldn't bear having it hanging over me any longer.
Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you. I can focus on this for a while. Much more important.
Do you think this will make a difference?
It jolly well has to, don't you think? Considering what's at stake, we're all under threat. I would have thought as a man of science you'd know all about it. Clara mentioned you'd been studying radiation carried by the clouds.
Seems Clara's told you all my secrets.
Oh, I didn't know it was an official secret.
No, it's not. It's fine.
The radiation is what's terrifying. One hydrogen bomb could kill 1 million people in an instant. But then the radiation spreads and could kill millions more. Slowly this time. The British government is building more bombs when they should be doing the opposite. Disarming. Setting an example to the world.
It must be more complicated than that. Wouldn't the Soviets think we were weak if we did that?
We're not naive, you know. We want the three sides to stop entrenching themselves. All this posturing of theirs can only end one way. It's got to be unilateral nuclear disarmament. Otherwise, every day we are one step closer to the end.
Oh, I agree, although with any luck they'll thrash it out.
And what if they don't?
Right, I've got a lecture to give. Peter, would you mind if I had a lift for the last mile?
Of course not.
It was good to meet you, Peter.
Good to meet you too.
You're coming on the march, aren't you, Clara?
I wouldn't miss it for anything.
And you, Peter?
Arbeiten?
I've rather too much work, actually. Don't think I'll get away.
Shame. Well, in the meantime, I'm sure
Ja, ich muss
Clara will take
arbeiten
very
halt.
good care of you.
She will?
That's enough, Molly Shanahan. We'll be off now.
You go and get your bus, Clara. Ding, ding.
Ding, ding.
Impressive, isn't she?
No more than you are.
War jetzt nichts Schlimmes, oder? Was ich gesagt habe? Nein. Und jetzt weiter. Okay, jetzt habe ich keine Tankanzeige, weil ich unendlich Tank habe. Entweder das oder weil wir uns verfahren haben und das ja keine Rolle spielt. Ich gehe einfach mal hier. Hoffe mal, der Weg ist richtig. Ich weiß es nicht. Ich gehe einfach mal davon aus. Oh oh. Sprit. Sprit. Sprit.
You know what I'm gonna say?
I've got a pretty good idea.
You need to get out more.
I have to work.
Oh, come on, old chap. I have to say, I've never really understood it. Here you are writing about clouds, and yet you never see the sky.
Very good. But It won't last forever.
Okay, man merkt also, die lange gedrückt
I'm really getting somewhere this time.
werden
Well, let's see some of
müssen,
these
die
words
sind
then,
manchmal die
shall we?
richtigen Antworten.
Come on. Man or a mouse? It's the way it's top secret, is it? You can trust me. What do you think, Sam?
I'm sure some of it is very good. Here.
I really have got a lot of work to do.
It would seem so.
Don't worry, old chap. Well, we'll hit that wall sometimes. It's all part of writing a paper.
Now, come on, don't be so modest, Sam. You dashed yours off in a few months.
Well, maybe I was fortunate, but the point is...
The point is, you set your sights straight and true, sat down and wrote the damn thing.
It wasn't quite like that.
Well, you did it, and now here you are, senior lecturer. Which makes two of us.
Did Joseph not mention he got a promotion too? It does tend to slip his mind for a few seconds occasionally.
Well, you know what could be open to him if he gets this right and gets promotion? His own department. Eventually. Professorship. You can't reach those heights if you stay in this hovel for the rest of your life.
Well, that's true, but I wouldn't
My point
quite
was
put
that
it...
saying to Peter it's all part of the process is just kind words. What we need to do is help our poor friend here be a man and write.
All right, maybe I could use a little help here and there, but I don't need any pity.
Oh, it's not pity. We believe in you. We just don't want to come back and have the same conversation. Just don't start again. That would be a disaster, wouldn't it, Sam?
I think he's right, Peter. I know it's tempting to want to forget everything and start again on a blank page, but then you're risking making the same mistakes all over again. No, sometimes it's better to see where you've gone wrong, that's all. Let it help you. Good things might come of it.
Good things like a promotion, I might add.
Like Joseph says, don't start again.
All right, then, what do you suggest, Sam?
I know what you need.
Was brauche ich dann?
Go on, then. What?
What you need is some inspiration.
Ja, Inspiration.
3 new girls. You know the ones. Undergraduates. They'll be at the Fox and Hounds this evening, and so, my good man, shall we?
8 o'clock. See you there?
No, I should work.
You should come. But if you can't, that's 1 girl for Sam and 2 for me. We'll buy you a pint anyway. See you later, old chap.
Good luck with it. We'll see you later.
Ich
Don't
muss
be shy,
arbeiten.
Peter.
Ich bin ein
Come along.
Arbeitstier.
Man or a mouse?
Wahrscheinlich war unter den Mädchen wahrscheinlich die eine.
Oh, there you are. 7 o'clock, I thought you said.
Oh, fashionably late.
Come sit, I
Ja,
got you some
ja,
tea.
ja. Ja,
Oh, great idea, thank you.
ich kann nicht auf den Chat gucken.
Sugar
Wie gesagt.
for you?
Yes, 2 for me, please.
Okay.
Okay, hat auch Auswirkungen.
Oh my goodness, you're soaked. Where's your jacket?
Oh, well, not on me, of course. Mind on other things.
The paper again? Still all consuming?
All-consuming.
Oh, I don't blame you. I've been thinking about it quite a bit too.
You have? About my paper?
Yes.
To tell you the truth, I'm rather stuck.
I gathered.
Could you finish it for me, do you think?
I thought you could handle it.
I can.
Well, it's a beautiful idea. I think that's why it stuck with me.
I know. It could be something great.
It could. It would be like having a superpower. Being able to predict the paths of the clouds. And next step, control the weather. You could be Cloud Man.
Are you taking this seriously?
Well, you could predict when it's going to rain, at least. This weather reminds me of home.
Was it this miserable all the time?
No, Edinburgh always looked better in the rain to me, so that's why I choose to remember it.
That's where you grew up, isn't it?
That's right. I had a wee cottage in the Highlands too. Our parents would take us up there once in a while.
Us? Brothers and sisters?
One brother, older.
Älteren Bruder.
Are you alright?
Yes, sorry.
I didn't mean to pry.
It's just, he was killed in a motorcycle accident near the cottage when he was 18.
I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. It's life. Or, well, the opposite.
How old were you when it happened?
16. But still, I have a lot of happy memories about him. At the cottage, he always used to get up early, go out into the forest, bring back armloads of wood, wood for the fire. It was sweet, really. The house was already warm for us.
I like the sound of doing that. I could do that. Grab an axe, go out each morning, chop wood.
Ja.
You could be the woodsman, then.
Oh, better than the cloud man. Stronger.
Oh, no, I like Cloudman.
Ich mag Cloudman.
These clouds, your beautiful subject. What do you think you need?
Oh, well, that's simple. More readings to work with.
Sounds achievable.
Well, in theory, yes, but they need to be first-hand, verifiable.
All right. I take it all has to be taken somewhere where the readings aren't affected by other factors.
Das Spiel eignet sich nicht wirklich so, um auf den Chat zu achten. Das ist halt
The
schade.
thing is, it needs to be somewhere very remote, and I need to be there for a while, you see.
Ich würde gerne
to get enough
vorlesen.
readings.
That makes sense. And I suppose the university budget doesn't exactly allow you to travel the world.
Aber ich will nicht bei jedem
Maybe.
Mal Start drücken.
What?
Well, that cottage I mentioned, it's in the middle of nowhere, a highest place for miles around. And now would be the time to go with summer coming up.
All summer free?
Well, I'd have to check with my father, but it's remote. It's just a little place in the woods with a log fire and not much else. But if that's what you're looking for...
I am. That's just the kind of place I've been searching for.
Promise me you're serious about this?
Ernstest?
Scout's honor.
Scout's honor. Anyway, no more past tense.
Mein Ehrenwort.
No more past tense, eh?
Ich hätte Fingerschuhe machen
Sorry,
sollen.
I didn't know how I felt about the cottage until I started talking about it. I shouldn't have said anything.
You absolutely should have. It's a great idea.
I'm full of them today.
I think I'd be able to find somewhere else, you know. I must be able to.
It's just... I don't know what my father would say about me bringing an unmarried man up there.
Well, if you're worried about your father, we don't need to go.
No, I'm not worried about him. He's just not exactly modern. Not exactly ringing the changes like Moll's. Doubt her father even knows what she's up to. You should have seen Moll's on that march, striding forward in front. Shame he didn't come. Quite the force of nature. Do you think the bus would make it there?
The bus, that would cost a fortune.
Not that bus, silly. You know, your bus. Ding ding.
Ihr Bus.
Oh, the mighty steed, of course.
Well, the roads are pretty rough. Would it cope with it?
I have absolutely no idea.
Oh, careful. We want to make it in one piece.
We do. I didn't suggest the route.
Just keep driving. I know it seems to go on forever. Just trust me. The cottage is only a few miles away now.
I'm excited to see it.
Me too. I haven't been here in so long. I'm a bit nervous. I don't know. I don't quite know if things will feel different coming back. I hope you like it.
Oh, I'm sure I will. And thank you for asking your father. I know this is a big thing.
Well, I told him I was taking a friend. I didn't mention you were a man.
Nicht in Panik geraten.
Oh, do you think he'd disapprove?
Not exactly, no. Well, he is very old-fashioned, but...
Well, thank you for coming along. Well, inviting me and coming along.
Oh, no. I mean, without me, how'd you find it for a start? I couldn't rightly let you run away all by yourself.
So you're running away with me?
Stop it. This is purely professional, isn't it?
We could run away. Ditch the paper. Live in the woods.
You are being presumptuous, aren't you?
Flirty, flirty.
No, I'm here to help. You'll need help with the equipment and recording all the data, all that. I couldn't leave you stranded up here in the middle of nowhere.
I'd build us a shelter, be the man of the woods.
Oh, he's back, is he? The woodsman.
I'm telling you, I could do that.
Just be the kind of man who remembers to fill up the tank when we're off to the middle of nowhere.
Well, I am.
So.
I hope this isn't a big mistake.
Okay. Was? Ich verstehe nicht. Was? Also. Kurz. Ich kann nicht Start drücken. Ich kann auch viele verstehen, die meinen, dass es aus wieder ein weiteres, also früher handelt. Und wieder ein Kalt- oder Kriegthema, wie es schon mehrmals gab. Ja. Ja.
This is the BBC. Here is the news.
Kann ich was trinken?
The talks in Washington over the renewal of the Antarctic Treaty were in deadlock last night, with Soviet Russia threatening to walk out of discussions early. The new president, Lyndon B. Johnson, made an impassioned speech during which he criticized the Soviets' aggressive stance and reasserted the need for compromise. The president described the Russians as playing a lethal hand and asserted that continuing to do so would risk leading the world into war.
Ich glaube, abseits dieses Themas hat das Spiel halt trotzdem nicht irgendwie einen Stern verdient oder sowas. Sagen wir mal so. Also ich bewerte halt schon das gesamte Paket. Und wie gesagt, lasse ich mich halt auch nicht wirklich beeinflussen von den Bewertungen. Okay, wir kommen an. So sind wir angekommen. So. Da ist eine Kiste unten. Muss mal gucken, ob man da hingehen kann. Nee. Nee. Aber hat trotzdem was. Ich mag solche Art von Spiel.
It's a Soviet base.
Was versuchst du? Was versuchst du? Legst du den Stein da weg? Was? Diplomatische Beziehungen. Je nachdem, wie ich fast geantwortet hätte, hätte er wahrscheinlich auch ganz anders darauf reagiert.
There's no one here either.
Hm? Da ist ein
What's
Zettel.
going on?
Da ist ein Zettel, wo nichts draufsteht. Das ist wieder politisch und hat wenig mit den eigenen kleinen Problemen zu
Don't you
tun.
worry now, Pete. We're here for you.
Warten wir mal ab.
Your father's on his way up. Said he'd like a word too. Such a big boy now.
Das kann
What
schon nichts
happened
sagen.
today? It's not your fault. I just want you to know that. These boys, well, I bet they're just trying to make you feel small because they're feeling small inside. Don't you listen to them, all right?
Okay. Aber trotzdem, ja.
Alright.
Here he is. You sleep well.
Oh Gott, dieses Geräusch.
What do
Über
you say we
Kopfhörer,
carry on with
wenn er die
making
Treppen
that rabbit
hochkommt.
hutch tomorrow, eh? That'd be nice.
Hm.
You still awake?
He is.
No more tears, eh?
No, he's settled.
Hm.
Go on. It's alright, we'll be fine.
Okay, Mama,
Well,
ich glaube
if
dir
you're
erstmal.
sure.
Erstmal.
Good night,
Einfach
Pete.
abwarten.
Night.
Einfach gucken, wie ich das spiele, wie ich es sehe und dann Fazit ziehen. Weil Rezensionen schreiben kann ja jeder.
Oh, Peter. What are we gonna do with you?
Was ist denn mit mir?
Your mother won't like me saying this, but it's true.
Was?
You've got to learn to stand up for yourself.
Ah.
Next time, you hit them back. You hear me?
Ich wurde gemobbt in der Schule, ja.
Eye for an eye. That's what I've always said.
Klingt so ein bisschen wie unser Vater. Damals. Bisschen.
Better still, if you see it coming, you get in there first.
Mhm. Au. Genau sowas.
I know it sounds hard.
Ingame, hallo, Ingame, ja.
Best to learn that now rather than later, eh? There. No, I don't want to hear another word.
Ich habe so manchmal Probleme mit sehr konservativen Eltern. Oder Menschen.
Long day tomorrow.
Das ist...
So not another peep, all right?
Wie mit alten Arbeitskollegen, so die auf die 70 zugehen.
See you in the morning.
Die kennen die Welt halt anders als ich.
No more
Die sehen sie
tears.
halt eher mit Angst und Furcht und Distanz. Was ich nicht kenne, meide ich. So.
He's quiet. He'll be asleep in no time.
Too hard on him, Reg. It's not his fault.
I didn't blame him.
Well, it sounded like that.
I know you were listening.
It's like you don't care.
Of course I bloody care. That's what I'm doing. Making sure he can take care of himself.
Oh, ich kann mich entscheiden.
You think I like seeing him like this?
No, of course not.
You're too bloody soft on him, that's the problem. That's how we got here in the first place. I won't have my son mollycoddled.
If that's what you think I'm doing, I'm sorry.
Well, you don't sound sorry. What are you up to now?
I can't understand why these aren't thriving. I'll get them in some new water.
Who?
Peter's their mistress.
Pilot.
That woman.
Good gracious, look at these. They're nearly at death's door. I'm going to see her about it anyway.
You are not.
don't make such a fuss. I don't know why you think it's such a bad idea when you barely know her anyway.
Spielzeuggeneral.
Bad idea, and so should you.
These boys have to know what they're doing is wrong. They need to get their comeuppance.
I'm not going to come up, this is going to come from her. You've got to her, it'll get to everyone. You'll see him as weak.
Mama?
You'll make it
Papa?
worse for him. If you're talking about comeuppance, he should be the one dealing it out.
He's not like that, Reg.
He likes his books. He likes taking care of things.
All kids start like that, they just grow out of it. You'll grow soft. He just hasn't learned yet, that's all. I learned it.
Oh,
taught
God.
me, and now it's my job as a father.
Well, my job as a mother is to care for my son.
Boys need discipline, Iris.
Boys? Boys? Who are these boys? Every boy? I'm talking about...
What's that?
It's nothing. Anyway.
No, it's not nothing. It's not my thing on my bed, my thing on your feet.
Nein, Bett!
Reg, don't!
Nein, nein, nein!
What the hell are you doing out of bed?
Panik.
Don't lie to me, Peter. What did I say? What did I say before I left?
No more tears.
And no more sound, I said. So why are you disobeying me, eh? You are in serious trouble tomorrow. What was I saying about lack of discipline? This is the result. This is what you're doing. I won't have it.
Gott,
In my
Jesus,
house,
Vater, ey.
My house too, Reg.
and you should be bloody thankful for it too.
I am, Reg. Just calm down, stop it.
I work bloody hard for this family. It's not like you're bringing anything in. The least I ask for is a little respect.
Where are you going?
I'm his father. I'm the one who decides how to bring up a son.
Reg, it's cold out. Where are you going?
Out.
Yep.
The pub.
Reg,
Ja,
come
die
on.
Kneipe. Vor allem eine Religion? Ja, nee, ja. Das war zum Beispiel nie ein Thema bei uns.
Good night, Pete. Sorry.
Aber eher so, weil unterschiedlich erzogen wurde. So ein bisschen der Vater, der hart arbeitende, von morgens bis abends heimkommende und Mutter, Hausfrau, krank und die Kinder chaotisch, undiszipliniert. Ja. Aber ich war kein wirkliches Problemkind. Also muss ich halt ehrlich sagen. Ich wurde, was das angeht, eher verschont. Da hat mein älterer Bruder und meine Schwester eher Ärger bekommen, weil die halt anders reagiert haben. Ich war mehr so, ja, schüchtern, ängstlich und hatte viel Respekt. Und der kleine Bruder, da war das halt eher so, ja, aus allem heraushaltend, eher ängstlich eingeschüchtert. Später habe ich halt sowas gar nicht wirklich mit ansehen können. So, oder das halt, weil ich halt bemerkt habe oder so bei dem Vater, dass zum Beispiel auch so der Alkohol halt vieles kaputt gemacht hat und eher der Alkohol zu uns sprach, als er selber als Person. Und der halt auch sehr, sehr vieles bereut hat, was passiert ist. Erst hinterher, Jahre später. Aber so eine richtig glückliche Familie, ich glaube, waren wir gar nicht. Ich glaube, da waren wir noch ganz kleine Kinder, aber die Eltern, die haben halt immer den Streit so ein bisschen von uns ferngehalten, was ja auch irgendwo klar ist, aber ja, ich glaube einfach, wenn die Eltern nicht so wirklich harmonisch zusammengearbeitet haben, haben die Kinder das halt direkt gemerkt und gespürt oder so und dann wurde das halt übertragen auf die Kinder. Das ist heute halt noch so bei Eltern. Also die denken, die kriegen das gar nicht mit, die Kinder, und dabei kriegen die Kinder alles mit. Aber sie erwähnen es nicht. Sie sagen es nicht. Ja. Gehen wir zu reinen Wellen. Lassen sich schon mal schwer erziehen, beziehungsweise kontrollieren mit mich.
Watch out.
Ich war halt eher so ein vorsichtiges Kind. Ich wollte nicht wirklich Ärger haben. Ich wollte nicht wirklich Konfront gehen. Außer später habe ich mich halt eher dafür eingesetzt, dass es halt harmonischer wird, aber ja.
So you don't want any tea?
Like, it's fine, nothing.
Are you sure? It doesn't sound like
Die
nothing.
Mutter gehörte halt eher zu der Kategorie Mensch. Ich bleib mit dem
Clara, do you read me?
mit dem Kerl zusammen wegen der Kinder und nicht, weil ich den Menschen liebe. Das wollte ich eigentlich immer verhindern.
Don't mention it. It's a,
weil sie wenig an sich gedacht
very
hat.
comfy sofa.
Oh, I'm glad. I thought you'd be annoyed.
Aber hat sich später alles wieder nach der Scheidung alles geregelt und so. Und, ja.
What do you mean?
I know what most of the men at Cambridge are like. They can take home whoever they like and they can tell all their friends about it after.
Der Vater war auch mit sich selber unzufrieden, auch wegen der Arbeit und allem. Und dann kommt er nach Hause, da kommt Geschrei von den Kindern oder so. Dort alles Jahre später verständlich.
All right, look, it's early. I'll get us some breakfast in a bit, shall I?
That sounds nice. It didn't have anything to do with you. That's what I mean.
Not just me, you mean?
Right, I'm generalizing. It's just, I suppose I've had friends at school, girlfriends who play into this whole thing too, the whole parade of it. They couldn't understand my interest in science. They thought I was a bit weird.
You're not weird? Well, only in the right ways.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm just in an odd frame of mind. I thought the work might help keep my head straight.
Maybe a walk would help you.
No, I like it. I'm enjoying it, really. I want this to be good. That's one thing I definitely got from my father. It's perfectionism, for better or worse.
Hard to live up to.
Well, it's good to be ambitious, and well, what's this if it's not ambitious? Speaking of which, there's something I noticed.
Show me.
I've just looked at the latest batch of atmospheric radiation readings. Don't worry, everything seems to be moving in ways we're expecting. It's all consistent. It's just consistently higher too, compared to the ones we took a few months ago.
He's got new equipment, maybe? That would explain why everything's jumped at once.
Well, I'll double check everything again now. It's just something I noticed as I glanced over them. It'll be good for me to focus on something like this anyway. Get my head down.
Just take care of yourself.
Oh, don't worry about me. Look, why don't you look around? There's plenty of books to read.
Oh, why not? If you're sure.
Dann sehe ich mich mal um. Oh, da ist ein Plattenspieler. Den muss ich direkt anmachen. Wenn ich das kann, aber ich habe diese Fähigkeit nicht erlernt. Ich weiß nicht, wie man Plattenspieler anmacht. Gut. Dann halt nicht. Was ist das? Robbie, wie lange müssen wir hier still sitzen? Papa hat gesagt, wir sollen hier bleiben, bis das Abendessen fertig ist. Wann ist das fertig? Ich weiß es nicht. 10 bis 20 Minuten. Fertig. Okay. Hoch. Lieber Robbie, viel Glück mit deinem Studium. Vor dir liegt eine rosige Zukunft. Ich bin mir sicher, dass du uns stolz machen wirst. Dein Vater, Robert McCurrick, 1953. Clara McCurrick, 1955. Liebe Mama, alles Gute zum Muttertag. Bitte entschuldige den Zustand dieser Karte. Clara wollte sie dir basteln. Happy Mother's Day. No. Ehre. Liebe Mama, Robbie ist gemein zu mir und wollte mir nicht mit der Karte helfen. Hab dich lieb. Clara. Okay. Was haben wir da? Zoom. Clara 1,19, Weihnachten Alter 7. Robbie 1,35, Weihnachten Alter 9. Clara 1,50, Alter 12. Robbie 1,73, Alter 14. Clara 1,70, Alter 16. Robbie 1,88, Alter 18. Ah, jetzt kann ich zum Plattenspieler.
Oh, well, look at this.
Oh, that old thing. Feel free to put something on. Sorry, there's not a lot of choice. We didn't own much music.
Und bisher gefällt mir
Is this
das.
one all right?
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it.
Tanzen. Frag sie.
You're right. I can't concentrate. Where's that tea?
You all right?
That's my hand.
It's hot. I said it was hot.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Was nur ihren Kopf. Och Mann.
Hold it up gently.
What are you doing?
Helping. Putting something on this bandage.
What?
Honey.
Honey?
Honig.
It helps, trust me.
Kommen Sie her. Honig auf dem Verband. Ja.
Here, show me your hand.
Oh, how silly of me. There goes the tea.
Is there something else, Clara?
No, it's silly.
Come on, I'm sure it's not.
It's been a long time and I should be over it by now. But it's my brother. I dreamt about him last night.
I see. You thought you might feel odd here, didn't you?
Yeah, but it's strange. I feel guilty too.
You don't need to feel guilty.
I've been forgetting him.
That doesn't make you guilty of anything.
And now I'm here again and here he is. In everything I look at.
We don't need to stay if it's too difficult.
No, I'm happy I came. I should have done it sooner. Not imposed all this on you.
Ach.
It makes me wonder if I'd be where I am today if he was still around. You know, Cambridge, the whole thing. Does that make me a terrible person?
No, but I don't think I follow. You'd have been successful no matter what, wouldn't you?
Warum brennt es jetzt?
You know,
Your father. What's he got to do with it?
I owe him everything.
Schwierig bei so einem Spiel.
Physics, engineering, maths, everything. He'd take me to all the museums, make little experiments with me in the shed. He was an engineer, you see. But when I was still
Er ist Feuer und Flamme für sie.
before he could really let me play with anything, my brother got all that attention. And when he died, it all came to me. His passions, they all became mine.
Ich kann, wie gesagt, nicht lesen.
You're doing great things with them too.
Thank you. I
Muss
just
man ein
wonder
bisschen
sometimes
Verständnis haben. Muss
whether
sparen.
he'd be showing an interest in a girl if my brother hadn't, you know. Would I have just been forgotten?
Let me finish your hand here.
The worst of it is sometimes I feel... Oh, it's horrible, I can't even see it.
You don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
Sometimes I feel grateful it happened. Otherwise I wouldn't have got this chance. Isn't that awful?
No, I understand. There. That should hold it.
Thank you. Here. Do you think you could manage to hold on to me?
No. Und so beginnt eine Liebe. Achso, das Feuer war die Leidenschaft. Ja, muss immer Regeln geben, die du halten musst. Du lernst aber auch selbst, was ist falsch ist. Feuer tut auch weh. Und das ist nicht nur, weil das jemand vorher gesagt hat. Ja, es gibt aber auch Menschen, die sind, was die Lernkurve angeht, so... Gell? Die verstehen es nach dem 20. Mal nicht. So, weil sie halt einfach eine Störung haben oder es einfach nicht begreifen können, wollen. So, da kannst du es den Personen 1000 Mal erzählen und erklären. Aber ich weiß, was du meinst. Ja. Hier. Aber bisher gefällt mir das.
Floyd, can you hear me?
Peter, you're safe. Where are you? You didn't run into any Soviets then? I'm guessing you found the Norwegians. Tell me they've got a doctor, mate. This leg is killing me.
No. Floyd, the base I'm at, it's not Norwegian. It's Soviet.
Can you repeat that?
This is a Soviet base.
No. Wait, how are you getting this message out then? Have you been captured?
No, I'm fine, Floyd. I don't think there's anyone here either. It's freezing, everything was powered down. I think I just had to restart the generator again.
I don't understand. Are we way off course? No, it makes no sense. You followed the map, right?
I just followed my instincts. But there's another map here.
Does it explain anything? Can you see anything that might be the Norwegian base?
Yes, I can see it. I can see the flag.
Well, at least I'm not going crazy.
And at least you haven't been attacked yourself.
What's the terrain like? Is it a straight shot?
It looks like it's between two mountains. On the other side of a bay. There's a ship marked on there too.
Christ. Well, if there's a ship, at least that means the base is pretty well supplied.
But there's something else on the map. Some area shaded out past the mountains. What does that mean? Is it dangerous?
I don't know, mate. It could be anything.
Floyd, I can see if I can find some medicine for you.
Kartograf.
Bring it back to you.
No, Peter, that makes no sense. We'd still be stuck out here. I haven't been able to raise anyone on the radio. Our only hope is for you to find a friendly out there.
You need help, Floyd.
We don't have any option. Peter, I'll be honest with you. If you come back here now, we might not make it. Do you understand?
I don't. It's better being there to help you. What if I run out of fuel on the way to the Norwegians?
So you drive as far as you can and then you get out and walk, Peter.
That's insane. If you could see this map, you'd know how insane it was.
Look, get it together. This is it. I don't like it any more than you do, but you're a grown man, Peter. If you don't do this, we're both done for. You hear me? We are dead. Peter, you there?
I'm here, all right? All right, I'll go.
Good man. Good man, you can do it. Now you know where you're going.
I'm heading for those 2 mountains, and it's the other side of the bay, past that.
Right. And did you say there was a ship?
Yes, a ship on the other side of the bay.
Mountains, bay, ship. Say it back to me.
Mountains, bay, ship.
Right you are. I'll save the flares for when you're on your way back, all right? Mate, we'll have a little party.
Yes, we will. Just hang on, all right?
I will, mate, I will. I'll try and catch some entertainment on the radio. Some of those beeps, maybe. You heard any of that?
Yes, I can pick it up here, too.
No idea what it is. No better way to piss off a stranded pilot, though, I'll tell you that. Good luck, mate.
Good luck, Floyd.
Kann ich sonst noch irgendwas machen? Tasse. Raus. Scheint nicht. Okay. Ach Gott. Ich weiß nicht, ob das Benzin überhaupt reicht. Ich glaube eher nicht. Aber ich mag trotzdem die Machart von dem Spiel. Also das Politische sei mal einfach so beiseite. Das ist nicht wirklich das eigentliche Hauptthema im Spiel. Finde ich. Da sind schon andere Themen hier Haupt.
I have to admit, I'm a bit nervous getting into the passenger side.
Nervous? Why?
I've seen you driving.
Charming. You've been spending too much time with Joe, I'd say.
Only joshing, old chap. Right, let's see if we can solve this. Cryptic one this time. 2 down, 8 letters, begins with U. Builder goes mad during door removal.
Unhinged?
Ah, now I'm pleased I took the lift with you. Unhinged. You sure you wouldn't be happier in the English department? It's the only reason I buy these things now. Although, there was that one story I wanted to read, can you believe it? About that Molly girl.
I know.
I haven't heard anything. What story?
Oh. No, you've been away in Scotland again, haven't you? Lucky you. The lecturer, Molly Shanahan. Got taken away yesterday on campus. Caused a right stir outside college. Black cars blocking the road. Plainclothes police, or so it looked. Photographs here on page 2.
I know her. She's the one that wears the red jacket.
Well, I don't know about that. This one could be red. Bit of a giveaway if it was. But you know her.
She's a friend. Well, a friend of a friend.
Good lord. You're not mixed up in all this, are you?
You know politics isn't my thing. Too much writing to do.
Well, it says here she's rumored to have links with the Communist Party of the Soviet Union.
Ich hab ja gesagt, du sollst hier arbeiten.
Miss Shanahan, lecturer at Newhall College, Cambridge, was known to be associated with the CND and other anti-nuclear weapons organisations, all of which have come under suspicion since the marches on Whitehall earlier this year. She has been charged with handling data sensitive to Her Majesty's government and passing that data to contacts in Moscow.
I can't believe it.
It's going to make the professor jumpy. Not the reason he wanted the university in the papers. Questions remain over whether she was working alone and how the university deal with the fallout. Well, same as usual, I suppose. Just carry on.
Molly and Clara were good friends. I hope this won't come back on her.
Oh, so Clara's that, friend you mentioned then?
She is. Yeah. She'll be worried sick.
Look, despite all this newspaper talk, it's only questioning. I wouldn't get too worked up about it.
I'm not getting worked up. I just don't like the idea of everyone spying on each other, that's all.
Well, of course I hate to see it, but you know, nothing to do with us, old chap.
You're right. You're right.
It'll blow over soon, I'm sure.
I wouldn't be so sure. What if this is just the start?
All right then, let's take another look at this one. 4 across, 9 letters, begins with T. Oh, this is what I am when you're driving. Rhymes with verified.
Okay, I get the message.
Just gonna write that one down, if I should live long enough.
No, keep going. No, come on. Oh, please, keep going a bit further.
Tongue.
No! Damn it!
Schöner Übergang. Der schöne Übergang. Und dann gehen wir einfach weiter.
This is really state-of-the-art technology. It weighs a ton.
Come on, you can do it.
I know.
It's just what I could cobble together with a meager budget.
I just wanted to make sure that if I was carrying the kitchen sink, it was a scientifically useful kitchen sink. I've been meaning to tell you, I heard from Molly just before we left.
Was?
I hadn't heard anything since she was arrested.
Me neither until now. Well, it's been awful, as you'd expect. Arrested and questioned like that for so long. She sounded a bit shaken. Didn't sound like her at all.
So is she still under arrest?
Well, that's what she was calling about. She was being released without charge.
Oh, well, that's a relief.
Well, it's better than her still being locked up, that's for certain, but something was a little off about it.
Nein.
You suspect something's going on? Foul play?
Something must be going on. But I can't put my finger on it. She wasn't being very clear. She wasn't sure if she wants to come back to college. I don't know when I'll see her again.
Sounds like it's really affected her.
It's just... I hope it doesn't ruin things. Her academic career, everything, you know? So many people think that where there's smoke, there's fire. It's bloody unfair.
You don't know she's not coming back.
No, but I know there are people who'd much rather she didn't.
I wouldn't like to be in her shoes, that's for sure.
This Cold War suddenly feels a bit real, doesn't it?
Oh, ich mag diese Übergänge. Na, ist bis hierhin trotzdem sehr, sehr schön. Auch rein von der Atmosphäre. Außerdem dieses politische. Wir haben so viele Spiele gespielt, die in der Art irgendwie ein politisches Thema beinhaltet haben oder irgendwie. Also so viele, aber was halt nicht so dieses Hauptaugenmerk war.
Hello.
Aber viele Entscheidungsgames waren so.
On the count of 3. 1.
Too late.
Ist er weg. Tschö.
I'll never tire of doing that. Taken all your readings? I've just completed mine for the day.
Oh, that was quick.
Oh, well, you know me. Ready for the walk back?
Absolutely.
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 Although, there's something I want you to see first.
Huh?
Sounds intriguing.
Follow me, you'll see. Fancy we climb?
You can make it up there.
I can. Can you? Come on. Together we can make it to the top. Here, put one hand here, it'll help you up. If you did this as a girl, I can do it again now.
Nee. Nee, ich schaff das. Nee.
Your parents allowed you to climb this.
They didn't know. My brother took me.
Da bin ich hochgekommen. Hab ich geschafft.
Those readings, Peter, I've been wanting to talk to you about them.
Are they consistent with what they've been reporting in South America?
They're not as high, but they're high. Oh, your equations still work. It doesn't disprove the model. We can still plot the paths of the air currents. But still, something's not right.
Mhm. Was meinen Sie damit? Warten Sie, ich kann nicht so schnell. Ich hab ganz kurze Beine. Boah, ich freue mich auf das eine Wander-Open-World-Spiel, wo man campen kann und Abenteuer erlebt. RPG-mäßig.
Oh, what is it?
The white-tailed eagle. Haven't seen one in years.
Amazing things.
It's caught something. This is special. I thought they were extinct, poisoned by pesticides.
Ja.
She's come out just for us.
A new life, eh?
Ist weg.
Oh.
Wonder if we'll see anything like that again. Wonder where it came from.
Aber noch siezen sie sich.
It makes me think, where did it come from? I mean, the extra radiation. Where did that come from?
You sure it's not a quirk of all this new equipment?
Gott, wie ich da hochgehe. Ich komme mir vor wie so ein richtig altes PC Point-and-Click-Adventure-Game.
All the instruments can't be giving inflated readings. Oh, come on, take my hand.
Warte, ich kann das. Ich krieg das hin. Warte, so hoch. Bin oben.
Let's try and work it out.
Hab geschafft, ganz alleine. Naja, nicht wirklich.
All right, so what do we know? We know the readings are at their highest down in the southern hemisphere.
And not as high here, up north.
Right.
It's being diluted somehow, is my thinking. Mixed in by all the currents.
That would make sense.
Well, it's heading from the south up to the north.
Yes.
Warte. Oh Gott.
Your model of the air currents. That would prove that's what's happening, that there's this general movement north.
I think we need to find out where this radiation came from in the first place.
We've been running the model forwards all this time, but our starting point has always been South America.
I could look again at the model, perhaps.
Run it differently, you mean?
Run it backwards. See where these air currents originate.
The radiation has to be coming from somewhere.
Somewhere further south.
South of the Antarctic Circle, maybe? I don't know. Whatever this is, people are going to want to hear about it.
I hope so.
I think we might be onto something.
Sie ist das Wandern eher gewohnt als ich. Sie ist bewandert.
This is bigger than just clouds, you mean?
Bigger than clouds! Although I know you can't believe such a thing.
Ah, I might, given the chance.
It might be what this paper's meant to be about.
Warte. Aua. Ah, mein Auge juckt. Warten Sie. Aber wir haben schon viele Spiele gespielt, die so ein bisschen politische Themen im Vordergrund hatten, gell?
Look at this.
Hey, hold on.
Just want to get a bit higher. I know a spot.
Aber ist halt nicht wirklich so das Hauptding.
It's windy up here. Are you cold?
Cold. The very idea.
Ah, okay, aber das ist der Weg, den er kennt. Hm. Warten Sie, warte, ich komme hoch, warte. So, hier hoch, so, dann da. Man kann sagen, was man will, aber irgendwie gefällt mir das auch optisch, auch wenn es halt anders ist.
Oh, it's a beautiful view. It would be a beautiful thing.
It would be. If you wanted to do it. It would change the whole
Jetzt tut's
focus
die.
of the paper. You might be needing some help.
Would you like to help me with it?
Writing it? Well, of course. It could be that beautiful subject I was talking about.
Oh, so now it's yours, is it?
Of course not. It could be ours, though. This beautiful thing. If you wanted it to be.
Come here.
No. No.
I knew it wouldn't last.
What?
The rain.
Oh,
Think we could make it to those trees down there?
if we run.
Halt! Goi! Dankeschön für den Resub! 50 Monate! Dankeschön, mein Lieber! Dankeschön! Ich hoffe, dir geht's gut und herzlich willkommen zu dem Emotional Sunday an einem Donnerstag. Aber ja. Ah, schön. Schön, schön, schön.
Here it comes.
If it hits us, you could take my jacket.
Scout's honor.
Ehrenwort.
Scout's honor.
Let's go then.
Ah, wir hätten den Fingerschwur vielleicht machen sollen. Ja, warte, halt. Runter. Ja. Halt, nicht so schnell.
This
Besorgt.
isn't the way back, is it?
I know another way around. Don't worry. We'll get less wet.
Okay, keine Sorge.
Wait!
Exciting, isn't it?
Yes, but slow down!
I mean the new idea, the paper.
Yes! Yes, it's great! It's great. Really. Finally.
Oh. Warte. Langsam. Ich kann nicht so schnell. Warte. Ich kann nicht so schnell. Wo bist du? Wo ist sie? Wo bin ich? Ich kann nicht mehr. Es regnet wieder. Oh, jetzt Schnee. Oh, jetzt kommt wieder der Umschwung. Und da sind wir. Oh Gott. Funfair. Oh Gott, mit letzter Kraft da oben. Das ist schön erzählt bei dem Game. Immer so in zwei verschiedenen zeitlichen Sachen, Gegenwart und Vergangenheit.
It's so much better at night, don't you think?
Oh, it's beautiful.
I saw them setting up this afternoon. It was all chaos and scaffolding, but now it's more, I don't know, exciting, I suppose.
Und was mir hier gefällt, sorry, dass ich halt hier nochmal halte, das ist ja so ein Spiel, wo du im richtigen Moment oder die richtigen Gefühle deuten musst. Und dazu gibt es halt diese Hilfe hier, dass man halt sieht, aha, das Rote, wenn man das halt umkreist, ist es halt panisch, verwirrt, besorgt. Ist halt so, ja, gell? Dieses enthusiastisch, interessiert, neugierig. Dann gibt es halt auch oben dieses fürsorglich, ehrlich und offen. Das andere ist halt gerade heraus energisch, selbstbewusst. Das andere negativ, schüchtern, deprimiert. Also theoretisch das runde Kreisel-Dings ist so ein bisschen negativ behaftet und halt das lilane Auge-Dings dort. Aber das steht halt auch für schüchtern. Was nicht wirklich verkehrt ist, also dort. Aber ich mag diese Art, wie man das spielt.
Not just all that. This. You realize this is a big occasion.
Und es gibt noch so viele Sonntagsspiele, die ich zeigen will auf dem Kanal.
It's the first time you've taken me out, Dr. Hamilton.
No.
Also je nach Feedback von euch oder so dort können wir halt mehrere
Not
spielen.
working, not hiding a wee anywhere.
Muss ja nicht immer ein Langzeit-Rollenspiel sein bei mir.
Porting.
Und das hier ist halt schön zum
Oh,
Runterkommen.
you know
immer.
me so well. Go on then, boys and their toys.
Jungs und ihre Spielzeuge. Komm mal, ich zeig dir erst mal, wie man das macht. So. Ja, schau her. Komm mal hier, ich bin hier.
Good grief, what are you doing?
As you said, courting.
Are you now?
Ich mach dir den Hof.
10 shots, sir. There you go. Knock down all the cans, the bear's yours. Or more likely yours.
I think this one's more for him.
Not many men can do what I'm about to do.
And you have good aim, do you, my knight in shining armor?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Nein?
Well,
Nein?
I always thought I'd be good in the army.
If only books hadn't gotten in the way.
Nee, das wäre negativ.
Go on then, prove yourself, army man.
Okay.
Well now, maybe I had you all wrong. You really don't need to prove anything.
That's it, my lad. Only another 5 of them. We'll make a soldier of you yet, Pete, my boy. Now, what's he up to, cheeky little bugger? Spoiling our game. Go on, see if you can get him. Ah! You missed him.
Oh?
That's enough, I think.
What's the matter,
Oh,
Peter?
noch schneller machen können auch. Aber wahrscheinlich.
Clara?
Clara? Ich wurde wieder allein gelassen. Clara? Clara? Gehen wir mal zum Karussell. Oder erstmal hier. Duck. Können wir. Gehen wir zum Karussell. Können wir da näher ran? Nee. Oh, da hinten. Aber bestimmt habe ich hier viele Sachen übersehen und nicht angeklickt oder so. Aber dafür könnt ihr das ja machen. Ah.
Radiation. My God, what's going on here?
Strahlung. Dann gehen wir wieder zurück. Dahin. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich hier richtig gehe oder ich vielleicht mich noch umsehen könnte. Wir gehen mal da rein. Keine Ahnung. Wenn wir das können.
Floyd, are you there?
Peter. Thank God. Tell me some good news.
Not yet, Floyd. I'm sorry. There was barely any fuel. I've walked all this way.
You all right, Peter? Where are you?
I'm alive. I'm just very cold. I don't know what this place is. It wasn't on the map. Another base. Lots of big machines.
Another base? Are there any people there?
There were lots at the fun
fair. Oh
Clara
Gott.
was there.
What the hell? Mate, are you keeping it together?
Yeah, no, there was no one. Just a mine, a radioactive symbol.
Oh.
Come on. God, where the hell are we? Can you see anything? anything else?
Floyd, I can see the ship at last. Mountains, bay, ship, like we said.
You can see it? You can see the Norwegian ship?
I can. I can see it on the far side of the water.
Kleines Boot.
And there's a boat. A small boat on this side.
Okay, so that's something. Do you think you can use it to get across?
It might just kill me, but what else can I do? Except stay here.
Yeah, and that'll kill you too. You don't want to give up this close to the finish line. I'm counting on you.
We're not gonna die out here. You can count on me.
Peter, please listen to me. You know where you are now. This is the last push. You've made it this far. I know you can do it. Hello?
I'm here. I can do it. I just need to warm up.
Liegestütze, Hampelmann.
You hang around. We've got a problem, mate. There's a storm coming your way. I know because I'm in the thick of it now. You don't want to get caught out on the water when the river hits. Look, I know you're tired, Peter. But if you don't get moving now, you'll never cross the water. Who knows when the storm will clear? You've got to leave now.
It's all I've got, Floyd. You know that. I'm giving it everything.
You have to. Please, Peter. I don't want to die here.
All right.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes. I'm ready.
Go on, mate. Go! Get out of there, come on!
Oh Gott, mit letzter Kraft.
Peter, good to see you at last. You look well.
We were just talking about you, old chap.
Here, we got the first round in to celebrate.
Celebrate?
Heard the paper's going shockingly well at last.
It is, thank you.
John, your eminent professor, mentioned it. Gather you showed him an early copy.
Word spreads when something's good, that's all.
Never seen the man so delighted. So, I propose a toast. To Peter.
To Peter.
To me?
May this be one foot inside the club. So all in all, I hear it's been a very productive summer. Got everything you wanted in Scotland.
It's an inspiring place, yes. Very beautiful.
Oh, she is.
What are you talking about?
My hands are clean. I just mentioned Clara.
That was it. Clara, good man, Peter. Like I said, inspiration.
Sorry, shouldn't I have said anything?
I'd rather it was kept quiet. I don't want anyone getting the wrong idea, that's all. Clara's been helping with the readings and...
Helping?
Yeah.
Bit of note-taking here and there, filing.
That kind of thing. A lot of writing, too.
Oh, I thought it was more, assisting than writing.
Clara's far too clever for just note-taking. I didn't mean to give you that impression.
Oh, I see. So wouldn't that make it a joint paper?
Sam, I think we all know that Peter is the real
Hätte das andere
professor in
antworten
waiting
sollen.
here. And I think he knows better than anyone how much he put into it and who wrote what. Isn't that right, Peter?
Of course.
And he's well aware his chances of promotion would be considerably lower if he'd only done half the work in collaboration.
Of course I'm aware. Of course.
Fine.
Collaboration isn't a bad thing.
No, I agree.
Unless, of course, you're that girl Molly, collaborating with the communists.
I think the word you're looking for is collusion.
Well, didn't work out too well for her either way. Shame, really. I'd have happily colluded with her.
Joe.
Ah, you're right. Too complicated. I prefer things with fewer strings attached. Having the KGB and MI5 watching through the curtains, that would really put me off.
Molly didn't deserve all that. I wonder what's happened to her.
Well, she hasn't come back for the start of term yet, apparently. Beyond that, who knows? A vanishing lecturer.
Someone must know something.
You're not worried, are you? You've got no secrets to hide?
I just think she was unfairly singled out.
It's all water under the bridge. New term, things will have settled down, fresh start and all that.
My thoughts exactly. New term, new students.
Macht mir halt trotzdem
Speaking of
Sorgen.
which, what do you think of those two over there?
Them? Very nice, I'm sure.
Very nice.
Hold this, will you?
Well, you're leaving us.
Don't be so possessive, Peter. What are you, the wife? It's like you said, Sam. Never too late for a fresh start. I meant what I said. Hearty congratulations on the paper. You always had that passion, much more than the rest of us. And this sounds like that old conundrum, women or work. Just don't forget your years of struggle. Don't miss this opportunity now. Wouldn't want you missing out on what you deserve.
Thank you.
Right. I'm off to get what I deserve. Don't wait up, chaps.
You're a disgrace, Joe.
Absolutely shocking.
He keeps doing that, doesn't he?
How does he keep doing it and getting away with it?
Ich muss weiter. Ja, mal sehen, was mit Clara passiert ist. Was war ihm wichtiger? Sie oder die Arbeit?
Come on, Pete, pay attention. Head in the bloody clouds again. That's your problem. Pick up the oars and row like I told you. Faster than that, son. Come on, keep them both in time.
Keine Panik.
Doing my best.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. And try and keep your weight in the middle, too. You don't want to tip us in. What a wonderful start of the holiday that would be.
Do you want to help?
No, this is a test of your listening, son, and trying to work things out for yourself. How would you learn if I did everything for you, eh?
I didn't mean do it all, just take an oar, maybe.
Well, say I did, and you could only work one oar. Then where would we be? We'd be going round in circles. Oh, now, look, there's a strong current coming up. It's a good test, son. Now, remember what I taught you, and this won't be a problem. Keep her straight and true. Strong arms.
Mhm.
I said strong. No, 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 no!
Keine Panik.
Trying. That side, harder on the port side.
Keine Panik.
Help! Jesus, Pete, that one! Oh, come on, give it here! Give it here! Good, you get back there, I'll do it.
Okay, Dad. Voll der Angeber, ey. Lass mal einen Mann das Frühstück machen.
I knew you weren't made for this.
Maybe you're right.
Vielleicht war das nicht gut.
Come on. And prove you can go the rest of the way. Current's not as strong now. Here you go.
Aber man muss auch eingestehen, dass man halt auch schwach ist.
I have done my best, Pete.
Oder etwas nicht gut kann. Ist eigentlich
Whatever you
eher
do in
stark,
life.
dass man es zeigt.
You can't expect anyone to do things for you. My experience. I won't always be here to help. And there'll come a time when you've got to prove you can do something by yourself.
Ahoy! Good Captain Hamilton?
Oh, get me away from this thing. It looks calm out there, but it's rougher than you think.
Oh, it does look nice and calm, you're right.
It's the current. Can't you see it?
It's very nasty ripples. It's practically a storm surge.
Warte, ich komme hoch. Warte, ganz schnell.
I think if the wind had been in another direction...
Oh, come here. Don't you know me at all by now? Come on, let's walk.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Well, I've got used to being this relaxed. What's it going to be like getting back to college, having to smarten ourselves up? I really like you like this. It's nice. Remember when we met on that train and you're so self-conscious about your tie?
Dass sie sich vermerkt an der Krawatte, dass ich das gesagt habe.
Oh, I remember. Seems silly now, eh? You were wearing that lovely sweater you got on now, weren't you?
What, this? Well, I only bought it recently. It's a new color for me.
You sure about that?
Positive. Strange.
Gut, dass ich mir das merke.
So, do you want the good news?
Absolutely.
While you're out, I checked with the hotel.
Boah, hab ich getrunken? Warum gehe ich so schief?
Stay another night. And I thought, why not? Extend this holiday as long as we can. Extend the celebration.
Celebration?
Oh, you know, the summer of work. The fact that it's practically all done now. And perhaps we could celebrate us, too.
Us? Yeah, absolutely.
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 Mr. Absolutely Hamilton.
Oh, stop it. I don't say it like that.
You do, then that's fine.
Ready to go home soon?
Not in the slightest. Oh, so pretty. Oh, look at these houses. Oh, if I had found someone I could row with, perhaps I could be living here.
Hey, I can row.
Well, that's good, because I think I might be in love.
Oh? Me too.
Oh, those two houses up on the cliff, look. Oh, which one should we have, the red or the blue?
It's tricky. Why not both?
Oh, go on, pick one.
Okay, red.
My choice exactly.
Oh, almost like I knew what you were going to say.
Well, either house looks big enough for me. Maybe
Wir wählen einfach
more
das
than me
Rote.
one day.
Family.
Well, like I said, one day.
Keine Panik.
What about your work? Wouldn't you want to finish that first?
Well, finish work before I settle down, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I love my work. You know I do. I'm not going to finish it. I'm going to keep going as long as I can. I don't see why it has to be one or the other. Would you give up work to have children?
I would. I really would.
No, well, I think the thing is, I wouldn't expect a man to give it all up. Not if he really loved his work. So why does the rest of the world think that we should give it all up? I keep thinking about all these bright young women I'm teaching, and I'm scared. I'm scared that despite all they've achieved, despite the fact that they're walking out into the world with a degree from Cambridge, the first thing they'll be asked is, how fast can you type?
You're probably right. It's a real waste of talent.
It really is a waste, you're right. Even the jobs they get, they're not expected to keep once they've had children. All it needs is people to stand up to it.
No, you're right. I think women have every right to state their claim.
Not a woman this time. Women have been making a stand, throwing themselves under horses since the suffragettes. We need men to start fighting for it.
You can count on me.
I hope you do make a stand. Won't become part of all that. It's not easy, you know. A lot of people are still living in the dark ages about all this.
Ja, das stimmt.
Professor, for one, I'll bet.
Oh, he's not as bad as you think.
I wouldn't be so sure. He doesn't know about any of this, does he?
This work?
Exactly. The work we've done. You will tell him, won't you?
Of course I will. I'll go straight to his office as soon as we're back.
Scouts honor?
Scout's honor.
Good.
This is good, isn't it?
It is.
Trotzdem sehr schön erzählt. Slumi. Die SS Lumi. Und da ist das Schiff. Hör auf. Ich hab's geschafft.
Peter, marvelous to see you. Do come in. Take a seat. I have to say, I'm delighted.
You read the final draft?
Of course, all the salient points. I must say it's very impressive.
You think so? Thank you.
Not at all. It's your work. I think the direction you took it gave it something of real value. Well, as I say, quite apart from the climate side of things, the method you developed to track radiation, I can see it having far-reaching implications, and not just in your own field. It's marvelous.
I'm glad you think so.
First-rate piece of work, Peter. First-rate. This other name on here, Dr. Clara McKirrick, I presume we can drop that.
Drop it? Why would I do that?
Oh, well, I understand you probably had some little research assistants, but, well, we all have secretaries. we just don't usually put the name on the front cover of the paper.
What are you suggesting?
Tell me, have you seen your friend Joseph recently, Samuel?
I have.
Doing so well in their new positions. I would dearly love to see the same for you, Peter. And more for you, in fact.
Well, thank you.
It would be so well deserved after all these years, especially after the risk I took.
Risk?
A boy from a grammar school, first in his family to make it to university, you know what I'm saying. It's been really wonderful to give you this opportunity. I would just hate you to throw it away by misattributing your own hard work, that's all, for whatever reasons you might have.
I appreciate your concern, but Clara is responsible for the work on this too.
Well, as I say, it really is very good, and I'm not the only one who thinks so.
You've given it to someone else already.
I knew a few who I thought might be interested. I thought you'd be pleased. In fact, I think you might want to prepare yourself for being the center of attention for a little while. I'm sure you would be able to cope, but I think it's perhaps not quite the sort of thing you'd like to foist on a young woman's shoulders.
Whatever it is, I'm sure Clara could handle it.
With this name on here, there is a good chance it will cause problems.
I'm sure I could handle them.
This isn't all about you, I'm afraid. There could be problems for everyone. Clara was close with Molly Shannon, wasn't she? The one suspected of being a communist spy.
She wasn't charged.
How close they were is the real question. Clara joined Molly on that anti-British protest march, I hear.
It was anti-nuclear defense, not anti-British.
Well, you know my thoughts on that. They can be one and the same thing. A lot of people, very important people, believe you are either with this country or against it. Some of the benefactors of this college, for example. My father used to call this university one of the greatest contributions Britain has made to the world. I would agree with that. Wouldn't you?
One of the greatest? Really? Well, it does some great work.
It does. I'd hate to be the one to undermine it. The affair with this Cambridge 4 business has been bad enough. We can't change the past, Peter. But we can learn from it. Before we fool ourselves into remembering it too kindly. Now, with this name on here, and the associations one might make, you see what I'm saying?
If you met Clara, I'm sure you'd agree her name should be on the paper.
Good God, Peter, I am trying to make you understand something. This is precisely the way the rod sets in. It's the slow knife. Members of this university were recruited
Ich setze mich für sie ein.
spy for the Soviet Union.
Ist ja nicht nur meine Arbeit gewesen.
Now, members of this university are demanding we lay down our weapons. The only defense we have against the very same foreign power. What happens in 10 years' time? And what happens to the integrity of this college in 10 years? If you share your work on a whim with a girl you've taken a fancy to. And what happens 10 years after that? Cannot survive by making oneself vulnerable. That is why this university is still here. That is why I am still here. I hope you understand how much I care about your success. It's so common for work to fade into obscurity after it's published. It would be a shame if yours were denied my full-throated support, especially after so many years.
It would, absolutely.
I cannot make your decisions for you, Peter. By all means, publish with Clara as a co-author if you're feeling generous, but if you do, you'll have to take your chances. It would be difficult for me to bring to bear any influence I have. By way of illustration, I have an address in Whitehall to give you.
Thank you.
Afraid I can't tell you much more now, but he's a good man. Cambridge man. And you may find there's one more reason to leave Clara out of things. I'm sure things will become clear soon.
I think you've made things very clear.
Well, let me know what you decide.
Vielleicht war das nicht gut, dass ich das gemacht habe, weil das deprimiert und...
Just knock any time.
Ja, vielleicht war das nicht gut. Nee. Bin ich nicht zufrieden mit. Ich hätte vielleicht auch nichts davon sagen sollen. Ich glaube, das ist auch nicht gut, die Idee. Den ganzen Weg. Alter, ey. Ich habe am nächsten Tag bestimmt einen Muskelkater des Todes. oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott. Halt gedrückt! Ich hab gedrückt gehalten! Aber es ging nicht ganz hoch. Was passiert? Au! Wach auf, Trophäe. Au! Au! Aua, weh. Au. Zum Boot. Rote Tür. Rote Tür. Bestimmt was Wichtiges. Ich muss mich verarzten. Au.
Peter, marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. Even the 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, eh? Something you wanted to let me know.
Clara came up with the big idea too. Financially,
What did I say? I respect your decision. I do admire a man who knows his own mind.
Telegramm zu Mosen. Geheim und schwarz, US und so, stationiert in Stationen in Norwegen. SOS, nach Erdrutsch eingestürzt, versucht Norwegen mit einer medizinischen Kenntnissen zu helfen. Mann noch verletzt, 2 Tote, vermutete Aktivität der Sowjets. Alles Schiff hinter dem Berg nutzlos verlassen, sende bitte ein Schiff, helft mir. Okay. Ich will die Krücke holen. Ich will die Krücke holen. Ich kann die Krücke nicht holen. Okay, dann halt nicht. Dann hol die halt nicht. Dann gehen wir hier ins Haus.
Dr. Hamilton. Peter. How do you do? So good to meet you.
how do you do?
Excuse me, I won't be a moment. Still 3 o'clock, yes? Oh, no need to reschedule. This won't take long. Should be very quick. Right then, please do take a seat. Delighted you could make it to London. I do hope you get the time to enjoy it a little too, considering how busy you've been recently.
Thank you. I'll try to.
Good, do. Anyway, I imagine you're wondering why we asked you here. Well, it can't have surprised you that your field of study has been of increasing interest to us, especially since the war.
Oh, you're interested in climatology?
Oh, of course. The paper is going very well, I hear.
Well, it is now, thank you.
Oh, yes, your professor, John Hargreaves, passed us a copy. And it's impressive, the amount of information you've managed to gather. Although I imagine the process of gathering it was rather difficult on your limited budget.
I had some help.
Oh, yes, we heard about that. As I said, we were most impressed and wanted to make you an offer. Reward, even.
Reward?
Well,
You've no doubt taken your budget to its limits by now. What would you say if I could guarantee you a practically unlimited budget for further study? Ensure you had the best equipment, like the Americans. Take you right to the heart of things.
The heart of things?
I believe you traced the source of the radiation back to Antarctica, didn't you?
I did.
I'd say that warrants further study on location, wouldn't you?
It does.
I'm glad you agree. We could place you with the Falkland Islands Dependency Survey working in Antarctica, scientist bods. Happy amateurs, very passionate like yourself. Of course, you'd probably have to sort a few things out with the other name we saw on the paper before you go. I hope that wouldn't be too difficult, considering what's on offer.
The other name, Clara, you mean?
Lovely name. Probably for the best she wouldn't be able to go. Oh, not my say-so, I'm afraid. It's run a bit like the army down there. No women allowed.
Whose say-so is this?
I can assure you this is bigger than any one person.
Bigger than two people, you mean?
I see. Well, you signed those papers on your way in earlier, so I'm at liberty to tell you a little more. Things in the Antarctic, they've been a little strained recently. Lots of vested interests, territorial claims overlapping. Some sides wanting to secure the resources under the ground. Now, this kind of thing has been going on for decades, of course.
What kind of thing?
Oh, the Germans were flying over there, dropping swastikas in big circles. Before the war, that is. All a bit ridiculous, really. Now, I'm afraid it's the Soviets we've got to contend with. Bit of a royal mess, if you ask me. Still, we're trying to work with them.
That sounds like a wise idea.
It was wise, or so it seemed. It should all be in everyone's interest, you see. Every country signed up to something called the Antarctic Treaty. All a rather clever bit of politicking that happened behind the scenes a few years ago. Set up to ensure that Antarctica is used for strictly peaceful purposes. No weapons are to be used. No one can make any future claims on the land. Now, if it sticks, everyone will be frightfully happy. Every side content that they've staked their claim. No more aggression, let's say.
Sounds sensible.
You'd have thought so. We've managed to placate the Soviets so far. This is all strictly confidential, but the sounds coming from Whitehall are not good. We're rather worried that it might all fall through.
I'm sure you are, but how does this affect me?
Well, in addition to the climate science you'd be able to do, tracking the radiation in the clouds and so forth, we'd like you to inform us of any other sources of radiation out there, what the readings are. If there are any bombs being set off on the continent, it's important that we know as much as we can about them. We don't know what the Soviets might do next. You'd be using the very best equipment, as I said. Useful for your career.
Ja, gut geklappt.
Useful for us.
This is still climate science, yes?
Absolutely right. The less we're involved, the better, really. But as I say, if you can help us in this small way, it would certainly help that career of yours.
My career's fine. Thank you.
Well, after speaking with a few people, Professor Hargreaves, for example, I'm sure that whatever your academic ambitions, after working on something as important as this, you'd have no trouble progressing. And if nothing else, think of the adventure of it. What a reward it would be for all your hard work. What do you think?
All right. I'll consider it.
Please do. Sorry, I've got a meeting in Westminster in 20 minutes. We'll have to cut this short. It's been very good to meet you. Do let me know. And if this Clara thing feels like a sticking point, all I can say is sometimes we all have to answer to something greater than ourselves. Why not think of it as an opportunity for you and to do what's right?
I see. Well,
I'll do what's right. You can trust me on that.
I hope so. Women come and go. This is for your country.
Oh Gott. Abschrift einer erhaltenen Nachricht von US-Militär an die Norweger über den Notfall informiert. Norwegische Marine entsendet Schwesterschiff zur Rettung. Ausschau nach Aufklärungszeug halten. Rendezvous mit Landesboot 18 Uhr. Trage für Verletzungen bauen. Zum Landesplatz transportieren. Wissenschaftler-Trophäe. Au. Au, 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 au. Und jetzt zum Boot. Ah. Nee, doch, zum Boot. Ah. Okay, da ist nichts. Oh. Kiste. Auch nichts. Keine Ahnung. 2 Tote. Da ist auch Fracht oder irgendwas. Und da ist ein Auto. Da ist ein Auto. Auto. Warte, Auto, ich komm. Alter. Alles tut weh. Auto, ich komme. Au. Oh. Au. Au. Anmachen. Nein, nein, nein. Du gibst nicht auf. Du gibst nicht auf. Nee, leer. Feste. Drück. Gedrückt. Ein. Was? Ich konnte nicht gedrückt halten. Er hat einfach aufgehört. Was ist das im Hintergrund? Leuchtrakete? Leuchtrakete? Wenn er es noch ist? Überlebender. Floyd, ich komme! Ich hol dich! Keine Sorge, ich hol dich da raus. Wow. Ich hoffe, man kann hier nicht einen Unfall bauen. Das wäre ein bisschen blöd. Sehe nix. The End? Was? Weiter!
I mean, what on earth was that all about?
Well, cowboys, of course.
I mean, I might have enjoyed it if I was a 10-year-old boy, but it was just boys and their toys again.
Is that a bad thing?
They're presenting themselves as if they're heroes instead of the land grabbers they actually were.
Think of it as a bit of harmless escapism, that's all.
I know what you're about to see, that they were just men testing themselves against the world.
Well, that's important.
Who says so? Fine, I'll stop it now. And another thing, where were all the women? I counted one, she was a cook.
She was a very pretty cook.
Are you serious?
What? She was.
Oh, don't talk to me.
I'm only teasing. I do see what you mean, really.
It's depressing. Just turn the radio on, would you?
Of course.
Hmm.
I'm not getting much.
The Prime Minister has urged for calm after news from Washington emerged tonight that the Antarctic Treaty is on the brink of falling through. Neither Britain, the United States, nor Soviet Russia could reach a deal. And, in an increasingly nervous political atmosphere, there is now the risk that there will be no agreement to stop any active aggression in Antarctica. After pinning the blame firmly on what he called Russia's continuing aggression, the Prime Minister warned that the next steps are far from clear, and that in this climate of mistrust, the world needed to stay vigilant. It remains to be seen who will make the next move.
Was ist das mit Floyd? Oh Gott. Keine Panik.
Hey, stop shooting, you mad fool! No, he's hit the engine.
Er hat den Motor getroffen. Er hat auf mich geschossen.
You've hit the engine.
Ich bin's doch.
What have you done? It's you, mate.
Keine Panik.
Are you out of your mind? Sorry, mate. I thought you were a bloody Russian. Not a bad shot, though. I'm gonna catch us a gull for our tea. You hit the vehicle. The engine's dead. You satisfied with yourself? Never felt better. Took the last of those painkillers. A drop of whiskey sorted me right out. I thought I'd go for a walk.
You need to get back inside. Is the radio on?
Ah, yeah, had to get away from those beeps. Better out here.
Believe me, it's not better out here.
Why don't you leave me in peace?
Can you move yourself?
I'd rather stay out here, mate.
Fine. I'll leave you to freeze to death, shall I? Come on.
Komm her. Auch mit dir, Floyd. Und so sind wir wieder im Flugzeug.
How are you feeling now?
Bit shitty.
Bit
But,
shit.
I just needed that sleep, mate. That bloody noise on the radio was driving me mad. Do you know there's a Russian voice that appears on that channel once in a while?
Are you sure you're not hearing things?
Huh? I might have been out of it for a while, but I know what I heard. Yeah, sounded urgent, whatever it was. Same phrase over and over. Oh, Jesus, this leg.
Do you think the Russians are still out here?
Bloody well hope not.
Well, I hope someone's here.
They don't want us here, you know? Why the hell should they save us, eh?
You don't know that they wouldn't help us, do you?
Whatever you found out there, you weren't supposed to see it. If you think some Soviet's going to be happy to see you get out of here alive, you got another thing coming. And personally, if I saw one out here, I'd make sure he didn't make it home either. Before he did the same to me.
Alpha Romeo Lima, this is Faraday. Faraday Station calling.
Funk!
Are we glad to hear you?
Hello? We picked up a distress call from this frequency. Can you hear me? Over.
Yes, I can hear you.
You're very faint. Can you tell me your position? Over.
Floyd, what's our position?
82 degrees south, 19 west.
We're at 82 degrees south, 19 west.
Keine Panik.
Hello? Hello, can you tell me what's happening? Why is everywhere deserted? Over.
Hold on.
What the hell are they doing?
It's possible that there's been some sort of radiation leak. The Soviets have been broadcasting a warning signal which might have triggered an evacuation. We think that your location is within... I'm sorry, I can't tell you anymore. Don't worry, there's no imminent danger. Can we confirm 82 degrees south, 19 west, correct? Over.
That's right.
We're sending a rescue party out. Hold on tight. Over and out.
Wait, don't go.
Eigentlich Panik. Ja.
That again. It's too bloody sinister. Turn it off. Well, ain't that a beauty?
Rescue?
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, come on, you heard them. They're sending someone out.
Well, I hope so, mate. We're both in line for knighthoods if we make it out, that's for sure.
You still need to sober up.
Your government loves to give out honours to failed Antarctic explorers. Otherwise, the whole endeavour would just look nuts. Shackleton, remember him? Marooned most of his men on an island for a year.
They were pioneers, surely.
Robert Scott, he got the polar medal, didn't even make it home. Heroic failures. Just like us. Hey, how does Sir Peter Hamilton sound? Anyway, that's if we make it out. Hope to find us before the food runs out.
Well, I found you again, didn't I?
Yeah. You did, mate. You did. Which reminds me, how did you find the plane again?
Dumb luck.
No, come on, seriously.
Well, no, it was lucky. Spotting the flares that you sent up.
What's that? I never sent up any flares, mate.
Was?
Yes, you did. Stop messing around.
The flare box was empty. Not been checked in years, my guess. Bloody.
Ich dachte, das wären.
For a while.
I saw them with my own eyes. How else do you think I got back to you?
Search me. Why don't you take a look out?
You
see anything?
It's too hazy. Wait. There it is. That's not far away. So there is someone else over here. Do you think they're friendly?
Chances are no. We're gonna need more food soon.
Put that down.
This is from World War I. What do you believe?
Don't mess with that thing again. You've done enough damage.
Here. One bullet left.
I don't want it.
We know there's something going on, but we don't know who that could be out there. All I'm saying is, be on your guard.
I'm not shooting anyone.
Just raise it up when you approach. That's all. Make sure you're the one in charge. If in doubt, make sure you're the one that fires first.
There's only one bullet.
Just the one. You better hope there aren't two of them.
Ich will nicht.
You gonna wait around here all day then?
I'll be back soon.
My whiskey, mate. I'll be happy as Larry. And I've got this. So just keep that gun raised. You'll be fine. Make sure you don't get that knighthood posthumously.
Ist da jemand? Ich habe eine Knarre und sehr viel Munition. Ich will nicht schießen. Ich gehe mal ohne Schießen. Ich gehe ohne Schießen, weil... Genau deswegen. Also ist wahrscheinlich einer, der nichts damit zu tun hat. Er hat eine Knarre. Leuchtrakete.
Of course it's a flare gun. Thank God.
Yes, стреляй. Я друг. Don't shoot. Friend.
Who are you?
Russian. Engineer. Friend.
What are you doing here?
I am getting very cold. You?
Me too.
You are right.
Hätten schießen können. Warum?
Peter, marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, please.
Nochmals?
Something you wanted to let me know.
There is.
All right. Well, have you come to a decision?
Clara and I, we're too close now. I can't take her off.
I must say, I admire you. It takes conviction to stand by a principle like that. As I've always said, your decision.
Und das war jetzt
You
die...
will be fine.
Good. You have a friend. The hell? Hey, what are you doing? Get the hell out!
This man,
He's not in good condition. Jesus. Peter. What have you done to him?
Maybe I saved his life. For now.
For now? What, till your band of merry men turn up?
We need to leave. Can this plane fly?
What?
Are you the pilot? Can this plane fly?
Peter! Peter, what's going on? Why do you bring this damn Soviet agent in here?
I didn't.
We need to leave.
You can bloody leave. The British are coming for us.
No, no.
They're coming, all right, just not for you.
No, nobody is coming.
You can think what you like. We're staying put, and you, my friend, can get the hell out.
I tell you, there's nobody else out there now. We need to move.
Oh, who the hell are you?
What are you doing?
Telling you to piss off, you and however many comrades you have out there.
You do not know what is at stake. You do not know anything. We will die here. We need to...
Ich will...
Hey!
We do not have time for this. Now, can this plane fly?
It doesn't matter. We just need to wait till our guys arrive.
What is it? Is it the engine?
We don't need to fly out.
If it is the engine, maybe I can fix.
How the hell did you get here in the first place? You must already have transport.
He's got a vehicle.
Yeah, I had one. No fuel.
It's true. It stopped in the snow.
What happened out there?
I didn't need to shoot anybody.
The man is right. I'm not feeling very well, I think.
Yeah, what's this about a vehicle?
I told you, the vehicle is dead. But you have one. I saw it outside. Will it move?
This man put a bullet through the engine. It's dead.
He likes his weapons too much, I see. Here. Have it. So, we need to fly or we die here.
Die here? What's going on out there?
It's a radiation leak, is that it? It's been contained, they told us on the radio.
No leak, an explosion. They are dropping a nuclear bomb.
Was?
No, you're wrong.
Soon. You have radio? You have heard countdown? Beep, beep, like Sputnik?
Oh, that. I mean, it's all right. They told us it's nothing.
It's just a radiation warning.
It is countdown. We do not have long. You have heard it getting faster, yes?
Hey, Peter, it was on that frequency when I switched it off. See if you can get it.
Ja, okay. Yeah.
It is getting faster all the time. The faster it gets, the less time we have. We need to leave.
No, they're coming. They said they'd keep broadcasting, so we knew they were on their way.
And are they?
Peter, turn the dial. Did you hear anything?
Hold on.
What's going on?
There's nothing there.
Christ almighty.
I am engineer.
Mist, ich hätte auf dem Orangen bleiben müssen.
If you tell me what is wrong. Do we just need to pull it out of the snow? Is there damage?
No, it's in good shape. I saved the plane, but it's more complicated. Frozen carburetor, that's my guess.
You have a lighter? Something to heat it?
Wait. Here.
Then I can fix.
Can I help?
No, don't worry. If I am careful, it will be enough.
Then we're all right. We're saved.
Maybe we are all saved.
Jesus! What is happening? Saved by a Soviet?
No, it's all right. We're gonna be all right. It doesn't matter where he's from. He might be the only man within 1,000 miles who can fix this aircraft. Lucky we found him.
Yeah, lucky you couldn't shoot straight.
Yes!
Well, what is it now?
You say you land the plane well, but there's a hole underneath. The fuel tank.
No. You said you saved the plane.
Oh, I saved us, didn't I?
Yeah, I did. I can close it up, but that is not the problem. There's no fuel.
Can you check again?
There is nothing.
Oh, Christ. Then it doesn't matter even if we fix the engine.
There would be no point.
We're screwed then.
Yeah, unless there is fuel in the wing tanks. Maybe?
Not this time. Flying light.
Then we are, as you say, screwed.
Und jetzt warten wir einfach
Ja.
und hoffen.
Might as well make use of that lighter. Not your usual brand, I would guess.
No. Thank you.
Seeing as we're all doomed, might as well be mates. Take it you don't have any out there anymore.
Comrades. No.
Why were you alone?
I was following everyone as we evacuated. In the storm, we could not see each other. My vehicle ran out of fuel. I was behind them. They did not see me stop. Maybe they reached the coast before they even realized.
They just left you there.
I was desperate. I prayed for them to come back, but I knew they wouldn't. The snow covered our tracks, and they had their orders. They wanted to survive. Yeah, they would have been crazy to come back.
I can't believe it.
Well, you have not been so lucky too.
Storm got us both, eh? Well, your English is very good. I take it you're not a spy.
This would be very bad spying. No, I am engineer and a translator too sometimes. I could help translate British and American radio traffic. That makes me think. What were you doing here?
All right. In this new spirit of international cooperation, you might as well know. I was asked to take this gentleman out to the big British science base down south. He was supposed to be studying there. That right, Peter?
Climate science, the clouds.
Yeah, that's what we told everyone too.
You were doing climate science here as well?
No, officially. Unofficially, it was a little more than that.
You were studying something else?
We were studying you. I am surprised you did not know. You have been studying us.
No, I was going to study radiation in the clouds.
Climate science, yes. That's all. Maybe it is you who are the spies. Yeah, but it seems you don't know all our secrets just yet.
I saw the mine.
You? You made it that far?
I did.
So, you saw the base where we lived?
It must have been awful there.
No, we packed everything up in the big trucks before they left. You don't think we really live like that? You must have thought we were animals.
No, I didn't think you were.
Well, who says you're not?
Oh, he is being fun here.
He's getting drunk.
Well, there's not much reason to lay off it now. So what were the rest of
Seid
you
ihr
doing
warm?
out there?
We monitored that mine, checked for leaks, monitored for radiation levels. But we monitored other things too.
Other mines?
Not that, no.
Nein.
Your bomb tests?
No. Your bomb tests.
Eure Bombentests.
No.
Yours.
No, the British don't test out here. The Antarctic Treaty prevents them.
It should prevent the Americans too. But this does not stop them.
No.
Oh, it's interesting what they have told you. Did they tell you to study our bombs?
No. I mean, not in those exact words.
Did they tell you you would really be studying your own?
I don't like what you're suggesting.
I don't know what they said, but our government, they lie to us.
Well, my government wouldn't.
Yeah, whatever you think, we know British bombs have been getting too close. Shock waves from one caused a landslide, killed 2 men.
The Norwegian base?
Yeah, I believe so. We don't test here, seems you do. And each time your bombs go, they make more places unusable, like the mine.
Are you saying that's a British bomb that's gonna go off?
No. This bomb is Russian, and it will be dropped right over the mine.
What? Wait, you destroy your own mine?
Yes, the mine is old, they can leave it. But they want to destroy it, to keep it a secret.
Nice way to keep a secret.
Yeah, very bloody inconspicuous.
Maybe they think it is better this way.
Better than everyone discovering what they've been up to? Stockpiling uranium, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Surely there'd be some kind of retaliation.
Maybe they think they can just say it is a jest.
It sounds bloody risky. British and the Americans would expose it, surely.
What, and risk revealing that they have been breaching the treaty too? They are just as guilty.
It's all just flag waving. Bullshit, I don't care for it. I'm trying to stay clear of that stuff since the war. Still caught up with me.
I also do not care about taking sides. I am tired of their secrets. I just wanted to get home.
We all wanted to go home.
Oh, we are all the same. Why now? There's a plane with a bomb on it, and that is what the countdown means.
And we're stuck in the middle of it all.
Yes.
Can't believe there's no fuel.
No fuel. And no escape.
Und nun?
It's getting worse.
He's keeping a stiff upper lip about it.
I do not understand it.
Don't worry, a British thing.
I did not think my final cigarette would be British.
Yeah. Might as well go the whole hog. Not like I'm keeping it for later.
Maybe not in your condition.
Vielleicht betäubt es
I
den
don't think
Schmerz.
you can hear me.
When it comes, what do we see? Flash of light? It'll be quick, right?
I hope so. That is disgusting.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I wonder where it came from. Bottom of the barrel, maybe. Oh, he's coming round. Thought you were completely out of it.
You said you wonder where it came from.
What?
Something about barrels.
Yeah, so you did hear us, yes. Yes, mate, I was talking about barrels. Don't worry yourself. Unless you've seen some barrels full of fuel for this aircraft.
I've seen barrels. I've seen...
What's that?
Barrels.
Fässer.
What kind? What color do you paint your aircraft fuel barrels?
Red with a white stripe.
Yeah, I've seen them, lots of them.
Where?
The British base, that way.
What, you little beauty? Why didn't you say?
I didn't know. I didn't know they were for aircraft.
How far is the base?
It's not that far. It's walkable.
No, we need one. Someone needs to go.
Too right.
Yeah, there's only one who can go.
What? No, he's in no fit state.
No, he's fitter than you. You cannot walk.
You could go.
I have to fix the engine. We may already be too late. Come. We need rope.
Hey,
where are you going?
We need to pull the aircraft out of snow first. Come.
Do we have the time now?
Do we have the choice now? Come.
Okay. Also nicht vorher darauf gekommen ist mit einem Fass.
You be careful with my baby. Don't mess up her tail.
You count 2, 3. We pull together after.
American for you guys.
1, 2, 3.
Yoink!
Hey! That's the bloody stuff! Top work! Good job!
Give me that.
Give me that.
We need you sober, you fool!
Hey, that's for my leg, mate. I need that!
You need to show me engine. You, we need fuel now. You know which way to go.
Weißt du Richtung?
Towards that red light.
There is weather coming in. It can come in very fast. You need to be quick. You can do this. We need you to do this.
Okay.
Please.
I can do it.
We will die if you can't. I need to fix engine. If I finish, I come. But you are on your own now. Please. Go!
Ja.
Go!
Ich, der ramponiert ist, holt das Fass. Ich kann meine Arme nicht bewegen, mein Bein ist kaputt. Ja, ich hol das Fass. Wie? Er muss Motor reparieren und der Besoffene, der ist einfach besoffen. Warum muss ich diese Drecksarbeiten machen? Das schaffe ich schon irgendwie. Oh, hi Clara. Oh Gott. Nein.
I have to go.
Ich wollte das nicht, aber ich musste.
You promised.
Du hast es mir versprochen.
You lied.
Clara.
Get away from me.
Ja.
Clara, wait.
Not now.
Clara, come back.
It could have been so good, Peter.
Well, wait, it is good. It's getting published.
I'm not talking about the bloody paper, Peter. Christ. Us.
Well, we are good, aren't we?
Well, you might be, but I'm not sure I know what's going through your mind anymore.
Wieso geht das, ob ich hier Hosen voll hab?
After you promised Scout's honor.
Scouts, Honor, what? Clara!
Don't you worry about me, Peter. I'll be fine.
Ich hätte das doch holen
Going to
müssen.
see your professor, were you? Oh, well, more fool me.
I did go.
I should have known you'd always back your little boys club over me. You had no intention of telling him how much I've done.
No, I told him.
Word gets out, Peter. I didn't think it at the start, but you're just like the rest of them. You,
Das ist mehr oder weniger
of
die
all
leben da
people.
oben.
Still, that's my fault, I suppose.
Fault? No, nobody's at fault.
I thought you were different. Not introducing yourself as Doctor this or Doctor that when we met.
Wait, no, I introduced myself as Dr. Hamilton, but that doesn't matter.
Did you? Oh, and I suppose you didn't run away from my lecture that time. Didn't go on that march together. Take sugar in your bloody tea now.
Zukunft.
It's like when we were talking about living in that blue house by the sea. What was so frightening about that? Why the sudden panic?
I didn't panic. We had a discussion.
I don't remember one.
Anyway, no, you're the one who's wrong. It was the red house, not the blue one.
Your memory, Peter! Are you even thinking straight?
Yes.
Oh.
I know what happened. I was there. Perhaps you were miles away again. Are you even here now?
Yes. Here, yes, absolutely.
Peter! Were you ever here?
I'm here now! I'm here.
I'm not gonna be fooled by this any longer. Do you actually believe yourself?
I don't know.
You betrayed me. I'm not forgiving that.
Oh.
Scout's bloody honor.
Warte. Mein Leben in einem Spiel. Oh, eine rote Tür. Rote Tür.
Peter, marvelous to see you. You've come at the right time. England are 37 for 4. Terrible state of affairs. Anyway, you said you wanted to see me about something, please. Something you wanted to let me know.
Clara did half the work. She's owed the credit for it.
Up. It is not far. You nearly made it.
Nearly made it. I was so close.
We can do this together.
Teamwork.
Teamarbeit.
Better with us both. Take that side. And push.
Push.
Stay straight. Stay straight.
Straight. And true. Straight and true.
Come. Together, come. There is no time. Please.
Steh auf.
You must get up. Go.
Alright, here goes nothing.
Oh Gott, ich bin so am Arsch.
Here we go.
Wir fliegen. Oh. das wieder gut machen. Da war die Detonation.
Well, it could be ours, though. This beautiful thing. If you wanted it to be.
Come here.
Oh, I knew it wouldn't last.
What?
The rain. Want to go back?
Let's go.
Okay, follow me.
Okay. Ich folge dir.
This isn't the way back, is it?
I know another way around. Don't worry. We'll get less wet.
Wait!
Exciting, isn't it?
Yes,
Oh.
I need a new idea.
Ich habe eine Befürchtung. Oh, das war's? Okay. Aber das war eine Rückblende. Aber so richtig Happy End? Boah, und wir konnten uns in vielerlei Hinsicht anders entscheiden. Wenn das ein bisschen kürzer gegangen wäre, da hätte man auch einen Chaos Run gemacht, ohne überhaupt irgendwas zu entscheiden, was dann passiert wäre. Also ich weiß nicht, ob das gehen würde oder geklappt hätte. Also einige Sachen, du musst halt bei einigen Sachen was drücken. Aber wir hätten auch bei einigen Sachen depressiv, negativ, dauerhaft auch reden können. Alles irgendwie runtermachend. Aber wir haben uns für sie eingesetzt. Es scheint halt eher ein Happy End zu sein. Weil wir sind heil rausgekommen. Vielleicht hat das ein paar Fragen aufgeworfen, so ein paar, aber... Aber ich glaube, da muss man so ein bisschen zwischen den Zeilen lesen. Ich bin froh, dass der Charakter es überlebt hat. Und ich fand halt auch schön dieses Schwenken zwischen Gegenwart und Vergangenheit. Bei vielen Sachen musst du dich halt so schnell entscheiden. Das ist halt rein von den Emotionen halt gar nicht zu machen, ey. Und ich habe vieles am Anfang falsch verstanden, weil ich dachte oder so, weil da steht ja zum Beispiel, sagen wir mal, der rote Kreis für das und jenes. Und da dachte ich, du musst halt im Halbkreis das drehen für das. Aber nein, ein Ganzes steht für alle diese Dinge beinhaltend. Und da habe ich die Anfangssachen vielleicht nicht voll gedrückt. Aber ich weiß auch nicht, ob die genau noch so gewertet wurden und ob die, wenn man nichts sagt, als was die gewertet werden. Vielleicht kommt ja noch eine Statistik oder so von drückbaren Sachen. Von State of Play, ja. Trophäe erhalten, Ende. Okay. Ein Hinterding, Szenen. Die Kunst von South of Circle sammelt Konzeptzeichnungen, Fotos und weitere Inhalte von der Entstehung des Spiels South of a Circle. Mhm. Ja. Es war halt auch wirklich wahrer Begebenheit. Also da müsste man sich jetzt in der Geschichte so ein bisschen auskennen. Auch von den Namen her und so. Snowfield. Ich weiß nicht, wie viele wir eingesammelt haben. Jetzt sind halt einige, die wir eingesammelt haben. Ja, der rote Punkt dort, da ist nichts. So, das hatten wir auch. Okay.
Hallo.
Oh Gott. Das ist immer so laut. Hallöchen Micha. Hallöchen. Du kommst genau richtig zum Ende. Eigentlich nicht wirklich genau richtig, weil es ja Ende jetzt. Aber ich will, dass du noch vorbeischaust. War ein sehr interessantes Game. Ich weiß nicht genau, wie viel wir freigeschaltet haben von den Dingen dort, aber nicht auf Platin. Falls man das hätte können. Wahrscheinlich ja. Aber wahrscheinlich müsste man so Wege machen, nur negativ oder alles richtig beantworten, was aber nicht wirklich geht, richtig beantworten. Weil man auf die Emotionen ja schon so ein bisschen achten muss. Die halt anders ausfällt. Warte. Gott, wir haben aber viel eingesammelt, ey. Heilige Scheiße. Schon sehr viel. Aber vielleicht fehlte noch hier und da, habe ich bestimmte Sachen übersehen oder ja, ich glaube ganz am Anfang Sachen falsch gedrückt. Naja. Ah, da sieht man. Russian Research Vessel, Antarktika. Der Fall. Ja, schön. Da haben wir den Rosen. Michael. Oh, das waren die. Ja, waren schon viele. Ich weiß nicht, wo man sieht, ob man welche fehlerhaft hatte oder keine Ahnung. Aber ja. Aber die Musik im Hintergrund hatte was. Ja, ja, ja. Die Musik im Game, die ist sehr, sehr schön gewesen. Ja, hier zeige ich nochmal die Emotionen. Ich habe die am Anfang falsch gedeutet oder so. Ich dachte am Anfang, du musst ganz drücken, dann ist es panisch. So ist halt besorgt, so ist halt verwirrt. Aber ist egal, wenn du halt ganz voll durchdrückst oder so, steht es für alle 3 Sachen. Ich weiß ja nicht, was ich am meisten gedrückt habe, aber ich würde sagen enthusiastisch, also die Sonne. Enthusiastisch, interessiert, neugierig. Und dann würde ich sagen fürsorglich, ehrlich, offen. Und dann kommt rechts das gerade heraus, energisch, selbstbewusst. Das Negative und das Panische ist ja auch gar nicht so schlecht, weil halt auch das Besorgte dabei ist. Aber das kann halt noch schlimmer Auswirkungen haben. Ja, das Spiel ist durch. Ich weiß nicht, ob das ein gutes, schlechtes Ende etc. war. Ich weiß nicht. War an sich aber trotzdem ein gutes und interessantes Game. Also, so den politischen Kram, wie gesagt, wir haben so viele Spiele gespielt, die politische Themen beinhaltet haben oder irgendwo eine politische, so eine Richtung hatten. Detroit Become Human, wenn es um, keine Ahnung, Rassen, Dings und alles geht und, keine Ahnung, Revolution 77 oder wie es hieß, war damals irgendwie eins. Das war halt relativ kurzes Game. 2 Stunden oder so ging das halt nur und, weiß ich nicht, wir haben so viele eigentlich gespielt, die irgendwo ein bestimmtes Thema mit Politik irgendwo schon zu tun hatten, aber was nicht wirklich jetzt der Hauptaspekt oder dieses Hauptding war, glaube ich. So, das hat so eine Mischung aus allem irgendwo gehabt. Eigentlich noch so ein bisschen dieses sich beweisen vor seinem Vater, dass man halt auch stark ist und nicht aufgeben soll. Dass der Vater es eigentlich auch nicht böse meinte. Und alles. Und ja, dass es halt ein Kampf der Emotionen war. Das hat es gut beschrieben und umschrieben. So. Ach, schön, schön, schön. Macht mich irgendwie neugierig aufs Game. Mir gefällt Detroit Become Human. Würdest du es empfehlen zu kaufen? Ja. Ja, würde ich. Ist genauso wie Heavy Rain, ist genauso wie, keine Ahnung, guck bei Emotional Sunday, alle Games, die irgendwo was mit Entscheidungen treffen zu tun haben, die sind immer in irgendeiner Form interessant. Egal, ob du jetzt aus Versehen was Falsches drückst, dann musst du mit der Konsequenz leben, aber es wirkt dann halt interessant und du kannst dann halt so ein bisschen mehr davon lernen oder du spielst halt das Kapitel neu oder das komplette Spiel neu, genauso wie die Life is Strange-Reihe würde ich dir empfehlen, weil man halt mit Emotionen spielt, weil es bestimmte Themen aufgreift, die wichtig sind, auch für die Gesellschaft oder für einen selber. Ja. Ja. Deswegen bei Emotional Sunday, da hast du genügend in der Sammlung, wo du dir sagen kannst, also, oh, das klingt interessant, das wäre auch cool, ich habe Unmengen davon schon gespielt. So. Ihr Lieben, da es auch auf YouTube kommt, bedanke ich mich recht herzlich auch hier dabei an dem Emotional Sunday an einem Donnerstag. Jetzt momentan haben wir Freitag, den 4.10. Gerne Feedback dalassen. Es war trotz allem, Politik sei dahingestellt oder so, in meinen Augen ein sehr, sehr gutes Spiel. Vielleicht nicht perfekt, aber es hat halt einen wachgerüttelt. Es hat halt auch bestimmte Emotionen halt ja, hervorgebracht oder so. Und das System, wie man diese Emotion schaltet oder wie man halt dieses System behandelt hat oder streamt.